apparently you're meant to talk before you start a live stream for those that come in afterwards, but I don't really know what to say, so I'll just sit here and talk to myself. I talk to myself quite often, to be fair. I tend to get the right answers, but when you don't get the right answers and you get the wrong answers, you know you've got a problem.
At this moment in time, he's laying on my chair.
Okay. Scott, good evening. Spectrum, good evening. Dan, hi Dan. Hi Alfie. Hello Fred, hello Adam, hello Charlie, hello Chris, hello Bjorn. Demonic Dirty. Phil, good evening. Nancy, hello. Jose, hello. Thompson, hello. Gary, hello. Looking radiant, Mrs. Kenning, says George. Well, thank you.
Busy stream already.
Who Finn, hello. Mahmood, hello. Five, good evening. Steve, hello. Alex, hello, beautiful lady. Tony. Savage Dave, how are you? It's been a while.
So why is your crawler dripping?
It's the salt. The salt's drawing moisture out the air.
Oh.
Harira? Have I said that right? WDRC
Probably
Games. What nutters are you with tonight? Just the husband. Just the boring one.
Just the original one.
Barry, hello. Billy, hello. Mario, hello. KJ, good evening. Give your thumbs up, please. Come on.
I could build myself a new Corrales tonight.
A new Crapali? Why would you want to build a new
Well,
Crapali?
I could take the suspension off the Typhon and put it on the Kraton, and I have the new Corrale.
Shut up.
I don't have to spend money.
I said his name right. There we go. Yeah, we're good, thank you, Dave. Gary, good evening. Johan, good evening. Alfie got the first like.
Did he? First thumbs up, yeah?
Yup. How many RCs do we have total? Oh God, I was looking for my number on the side.
I don't know, I've lost track.
I think we're probably up to 30, I think. Maybe. So we've got them. We've got them. We've got them. There's stuff in the shed.
That's not ours.
Yeah, the green X-Max isn't ours. There's another boat up there. There's a little drifty thing up there.
There's Volaros round there. And...
Yeah, there's quite a few. I put it on just for you, Alex. Do you like it? I had new makeup, and Lucy gave me new makeup, and I put my face on Alex. This is for Alex, not for any of you boys, because you don't care. And I thought, I know, I'll do a nice bit of contour, and I dotted this liquid contour on Alex, and I blended it all in. No word of a lie, I looked like an Oompa Loompa. And I had to wash it all off again.
And I didn't get to see the Oompa Loompa.
Easy Rider, hello. He says I'm looking spiffy.
Spiffy?
Did Kev paint my nails? It is his Kev colour nails. Look.
Oh yeah.
Looking good, sis. Why don't you check Ian's RC boxes? He's obviously done something when he was here before.
Who's that, Taz or Tony?
Tony.
That's how I'll soon find it.
A-Team says, am I a Talbot sister? No. Thank God I didn't have to grow up with that penis. He's like my baby brother, though. I thump him like a baby brother. Alex says, oh my God, you're looking so girly. I like, with a hot emoji and a devil horn emoji. Do you want a bit, Alex?
Is that Irie?
Alex, do you want it? I'll give it you, girl.
No, that's just lucky.
Did it turn you on a bit?
Yes.
Rarest tortoise, good evening.
Did you pull your glasses to the end of your nose?
Oh, I
while
could.
you were doing it? Yeah.
Oh no, because that shows the bags under my eyes. No, I don't like that. I'll put them back.
What, the bags or the glasses?
Emily!
Is that Emily Russell?
It's our big Emily.
Emily, can you text me your address?
Need your address, Emily. Reckham, good evening. Alex says, be right back, I need a moment. Good evening, Paul. What's everybody else been up to? Has anybody got anything exciting to tell me? Excuse me while I take my drugs. All legal. Seb says he's building a Revel plastic kit at the moment, keep me company.
You say Seb?
Sebby.
Ah, hello buddy.
Oh, the hair clip was because I did have my hair clipped up and I wasn't sure if these curls were going to stay or they were going to go to puff. So this is backup plan.
This is when it annoys you playing.
Yeah. Fastest RC hurrah. I've forgotten what I said the first time. That will be our speed slash. So we got 84 out of that, but that should be
a lot
faster now.
Kit on it. Well, the body makes it look faster already.
Makes it look faster.
Yeah.
Alfie's going racing tomorrow.
Ooh.
Paul's been out bashing with the boys. Took the new Outcast 4S. Oh, that's the one he got from Sean in the week.
All right.
Millie! Hello,
how's
darling.
the chassis?
Bloody cold today, says.
Yeah, it is
Finn
cold.
bought an X-ray. Dale Pete says, I like the hair. Emily says, looking gorgeous.
X-rays are nice buggies.
Emily says, first time in over a year I don't have painted nails and you do. I know, get me right. I did do this hand in the dark though and it's not quite as good. That nail's a bit of a bugger up.
A bugger up.
Ooh, our shipmates, hello Griffey. What are we doing tonight? We have got Little WL toys to fix, we've got the Infraction to fix, and we've got the HPI Savage to fix. Quingon Gigs, good evening. That's a new name. Yeah, really close to 30,000 subs, yes. Done something to your hair, brushed it. I brushed it, Griffey. What do you reckon? Does it suit me? Cheeky sod. Oh, we had a dirty kebab yesterday, Alex. Jim Jam, good evening. Watch this on catch up. Click starts to build. Yes. So Phil John, who's in the stream, does the click starts for nitros. So you just do it from the control, one click, and it runs. I mean, not like any of these bloody jobs and starter boxes.
You say it runs, depends on if it runs all right to start with.
Yes, but you see, the thing is what you do is you get the lovely Phil John to come down here or us to go to him and put the click start on and tune it at the same time.
Well,
and give you a lesson so you're not shit.
Well, I need to get a seal kit for the Savage anyway.
Yes.
But it ran last time, but it's got PTFE tape in it.
Oh, okay. Infraction, Blue bearing. Niblet, good evening.
Yeah, don't buy cheap Chinese bearings, they don't last.
Little Sarah Waller, hello. Ian's going to mess that hair up later, says Del Pete.
Nah, married. Not allowed to do things like that.
Can you recommend me a good affordable RC? So the one we say would be the best would be the Team Associated MT10 or the DR8's a good. DR8?
It's not really a basher, it's more of a sand racer, but yeah, it seems to be alright. Depends on what your budget is, really.
I'm not telling Talbot anything. I am not his secretary until he starts paying me.
If you got a small budget, then the little WL toys are good.
Aidan! M, hello! Oh, see, Aidan says, hello, beautiful Alex. He doesn't say it to me, and I put my face on and everything. That's what I say to you, Aidan. He could teach me how to tune a nitro, David, but that would involve me listening, and quite frankly, I don't care.
Claire doesn't even know how to use our heating.
Night, night, Tilly!
Night, Tilly!
Right, I'm scrolling. Alan, good evening. What engine's in the Savage?
The original one's a 2.5, I think. That's what I was led to believe anyway.
Aidan Richardson, this is how you greet me with every phone call, and this is how I greet you with every phone call. So it's not mean, is it? You're only cross because you forgot the other day.
But he didn't forget when he hung up.
How's your snot? Backward, good evening. Right, Ems wants to know what we're working on. Come on.
Well, first things first, I'm going to fix the WL toys from Fam Jam.
This one did the demolition derby at Fam Jam and must have jumped about 4 foot in the air, didn't it?
Without a ramp.
Mm.
It's amazing what happens when you hit a Revo going head on.
You're lovely, are you, Aidan? You'd never abuse me, would you?
You would never abuse him to
You
get
didn't
the abuse.
answer me anyway. How's your snot? David Mason, good evening. Mr. Hardcore says I still have the Rolaro hub for you.
Thank you, mate. Next time we see you, I'll sort you out some cash.
Alex wants a kiss.
Mwah.
Gay kiss.
Gay kiss.
My bro just got a Savage with 4.6 in it, but my Revo 3.3 beats it.
Ooh.
This is the WL Toys.
Ah, try and remember the numbers.
144017, maybe?
I have no idea.
Oh, Tony says you have no idea the evil me and Taz have done. Did we leave them alone up here?
Only when they decide to glue your glass to the bench.
Oh, David says he doesn't want cash.
Huh?
No, they did come up here before we did.
Oh. Oh, God. Well, I'm still tidying up after you both. I keep finding your rubbish.
Mono front shock is controversial, Mario says.
What's that?
Oh, David just wants a butter rub down instead.
Oh, okay. I'm sure Tony can arrange that one.
Dan says, good morning, classic Claire, interesting Ian and beautiful people. Dan's, I have a criticism. So you've got the C and the C for Claire, the I and the I for Ian, but then you've got a B and a P. So must do better. Probably going to ruin it. They've probably done nothing and just baiting you. Graham, good evening. Are you not curious to look?
No.
You're not going to look just so he has to stay in the stream until you find it. You arsehole. Oh, Rolara's talking to David again. They must be desperate. No, I don't. Oh, that sounds wrong, David, but...
To be honest, I'm tempted by their new touring car, but I'm wondering how much it is.
No, if you buy another Corrali, it's the V3 Kronos.
No, Rolaro.
Rolaro.
That's not Corelli, is it?
Clarny, you should possibly consider getting a couple of racing cars to race Kev.
I am considering it. Just that at the moment.
We're trying to clear stuff out and not buy it.
Yeah, that's right.
Spectrum. So we've got the low CDBXL that's behind me. And we've got the King Motors T2000. There are videos on the channel of those ones.
Well, there definitely is the King Motors.
Aidan's 4-year-old wants an RC car that can go on rocks and another one that goes wheelie fast.
Wheelie fast? I like wheelie fast.
Wow, wow, good evening.
We all like wheelie fast.
Welsh cakes, Phil. I bloody love a Welsh cake. And your accent. Your accent's awesome. He says, hang fire, doing too much to the Savage. Some Welsh prezzies down here and Welsh cakes.
Welsh prezzies?
Yes.
Well,
Alfie, we don't do giveaways purely because we want people to subscribe to the channel for our content and not for stuff we give away. We have given stuff away, but we haven't done it as a competition. We tend to the little cards we get for review, we give them to kids, and we won an X Max and we gave that away to our best friends. But yeah, we don't do competitions as such. Get the mad van back out, Claire. David says, go fund me to get Clarity in the new Team Corrali. PayPal link in the description, David. what they donate to, we will buy.
You never know, they might give it to us for free to review.
Actually, technically, David, we wouldn't buy it. We would have to get somebody else to buy it because they are so sad that they had to blacklist us. Vortex, good evening. Griffin wants to know what you're doing to it.
Well, I've got to replace the front bulkhead and the front shocks. I figured it was the price of front shocks better to replace them than straighten them. And I could straighten the old ones. But
Were they any cheap for these?
20 quid for everything.
So 20 quid. So that these things are so tough. This was the one that took the beating from Kev, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, this behaved better on a skate park for what it went through than anything else we've had, isn't it?
Yeah, I should have bought a new battery set for it.
Front shocks, what are they?
They're for the Rolaro.
Oh, they're for the Rolaro. And these, what are they?
Bulkheads, diff cases.
For 20 quid?
Yeah.
Bargain.
It did take 6 weeks to come. Was it 6 weeks? Yeah, probably about that. Ordered them mid-January and they turned up yesterday.
It's a WL Toys 40 days till Seb starts doing his GCSEs.
Oh, geez.
Do you know, Seb, don't stress. The school puts so much pressure on you. Your GCSEs in not too distant future will become totally and utterly obsolete. May has found that now she's got her uni offers in. They mean nothing.
Don't tell him that. You still got to do
No,
something.
you still have to work hard, but the school puts too much pressure on the kids. Looks like it's been talboted.
No, this was definitely an easy job.
Taz's dad is in the stream.
Hello, Taz's dad.
Have you fixed the Tamiya rally car yet?
What was up with the Tamiya rally car?
Emily and Noah broke it, didn't they?
Oh, I've got the bits to do that. That's coming in the video, so I want to take it racing.
Seb ordered from China on last Tuesday, arrived Wednesday.
Yeah, well, China had their New Year, didn't they? So they shut down for a month. But the company I bought them from didn't tell me that. Quite happily let me order them.
Yeah, of course they will.
Post them in 5 days. So I message them a month later and they say, oh, no, we had New Year, we shut down for a month.
Yeah.
Cheers for that.
Mark, good evening.
He's not very easy to work on, I'll give him that.
David, we don't tend to buy our WL toys. We wait until we're given them for review.
We recommend this one, though. That's why I took it on the Demolition Derby, because I knew it was strong. And it was small, so everything went over the top of it.
I don't know when Kev's going live, Alfie. Not a clue. Oh, no, excuse me, Emily. Noah broke it, thank you. My dark driving of the Subaru was impeccable.
Yeah, it's the dodgy one that Claire built that broke.
My teacher told me I'd never make money looking out the window. Now look at me, bitch. I make more money than her.
Who's that, Taz?
Aiden. Infractions next on the bench. Paul sent... Did you send me a pic or Ian a pic, Paul? I can't open them.
See, I've taken all these screws now. I don't know where they come from.
Chris wants to know why I'm not finishing the Ninja.
Yeah, why aren't you finishing the Ninja?
Because you've got stuff to do.
Oh.
I want to look at this Hornby, see if it's worth selling or...
Giving away. Aha! I mean, why did they have to make that so difficult?
I'd kind of like to exchange it for something, because it was my dad's. And I would like to have something, but I don't want a shitload of Hornby that I'm never going to use. Taz isn't... I don't think Taz is on here, Phil. He's at work. Blimey. That's what Seb's building. Schools are like factories to make people like sheep. Depends what you want to do with your life, really, isn't it? It's like Maya. She's going to be a teacher, and she needs school for that. But if you're going to do something more manual, you don't necessarily need it.
No, but it turns out even if you do a manual job, you do occasionally need maths.
You do need maths. Of course, you need maths. That's why they're making people actually pass maths now.
Because I could really do a maths at times.
Think we should get a sledge, says Billy.
Yeah, I don't know. If I do buy another truggy, it's probably going to be a Revo.
done, Phil.
I don't want anything with a metal chassis if I can help it.
Griffey says maths can F off.
Yeah, there's times when I could do with it though.
What's embarrassing, Emily? Why don't you get a PR racing?
What's a PR racing?
I don't know.
It's intriguing.
Maths is good for counting the pound notes after you get paid.
Or counting how quickly they go out.
Oh, there's Talbot. School sucks. Complete waste of time. Anything useful you can learn online yourself.
Well, you can nowadays, not when we were at school.
That's why calculators.
Calculator's no good at angles.
The lady in Aldi asked me to use my calculator today because she couldn't work out how much change to give me.
You know why though? That's because she's too used to people going blip.
Yeah. I could have told her it's £5.72, but she wanted it on a calculator, so she didn't think she was giving me too much.
Yeah.
Mr. Jensen, good evening. Mr. Swamp Thing, good evening.
Oh, hello, Tony.
Noah, hello.
Hello, Noah. Have you seen oh, suck with names.
Tony?
Tony's daughter.
Georgina?
Georgina, there we go. I suck with names. Have you seen her channel?
No.
I forgot to point you out. She's Miss Swamp Thing, I think.
Oh, cute. I literally haven't touched YouTube for weeks, if not months. The only...
Oh no, because you're a TikToker, aren't you?
Yeah, the only YouTube video I watched was one last night from Paul, who helped me with those forms.
Yeah.
Because he's doing his 100-mile bike ride.
Oh, right.
For Great Ormond Street, and I donated to that last night.
Oh yeah, you're too busy with your 30-second videos.
I like a TikTok.
Low attention span.
Tony says, me no school, me smart, me love butter. And we've got Mrs. Swampy.
Oh, Jesus.
Mwah, hello.
Hi, Claire.
Oh, turn you around. Would Ian not consider a short course wheels for the WL toys?
No, I've got some Tamiya road tyres for it.
Christopher Lewandowski, good evening. That's a good name.
Actually, what did I... Oh, I remember what I bought.
Emily says, me grease monkey, me hit hammer. Oh, that wooden rotty was awesome, Seb. You know the guy that you get people that carve out of big chunks of wood?
Yeah.
He carved out a rotty with his tongue out and his mouth open and everything. It was brilliant.
What, looking like a normal Rossi?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Stupid, yeah. We're good, thank you, Noah. Of course I'm on the red wine, Claire. What do you take me for? I've had a whole week with no red wine, so it's a really good glass of red wine tonight. Nah, I love TikTok, Mario. I can switch off. I watch absolute bilge. I don't think of anything else. I love it.
Don't need any attention span, do you? Because as soon as you start it, it's over.
Yep. I love being a truckwit and left alone. Yes, Malbec.
Oh. Whoops.
Oh, Claire's had a good time. We've just got back from Bath where she's been on the cocktails all afternoon. Griffey says, my mate Anthony is a chainsaw carver, makes amazing stuff, and he's a ginger. We haven't yet, David, no. Our notice on this place runs out on Tuesday, so I suppose we're squatters after Tuesday. PR Buggy's a souped up team associated.
I might have to have a look at them.
Not buying any more toys.
Not
Should have
yet.
bought my last toy.
Not yet, but
Tom.
I can always look. And can start a shopping list when I can buy toys.
Em is off to rehab in a few months.
Huh?
Rehab for the beer, M, or for something else? He says I struggle with my past and what I've done years ago. Glass is looking low. It needs a top up. I agree, Nancy. I agree.
Don't
No, we don't have to move out by Tuesday, Noah. We have to then wait for the landlord to go to court and basically have us booted out.
The joy of life.
It's awesome. It's really fun, isn't it? Mm. So we've started packing and we've started clearing stuff out and yeah.
Started buying more toys.
Yeah. Don't you worry about that wine evaporating, Graham. I bought 2 bottles. I'm all right for this evening, thanks. Cheers to you, Nancy.
Yeah, you can't let the wine go dry, can you?
No. Yeah, we've got to move, Claire. So our landlord's selling the house because his mortgage has gone up by 400%. But the problem is we can't afford to rent anywhere else. So we're going to have to do the whole scary homeless route, which is absolutely terrifying. 2 bottles, Aidan. I know there is, David, and I really, really appreciate that. We might take you up on it. I don't know.
Take who up on what?
David, he says there's room there if we need it.
He just wants to rehome the RC so he's got spares.
You reckon? Matthew, good evening.
Not because they're any good.
Do you know, the annoying thing is, Seb, if this was 6 months down the road, we probably would have relocated. When Maya goes to uni, we probably would have relocated.
Well, we're thinking about it anyway.
Yeah, but it's been completely taken out of our hands. Yeah, it's horrible, Tony. I mean, we're laughing about it now, but we've got to. Otherwise, we would cry. Mr. Ivanhoff, hello.
Hang on, we don't need to hire a van. We know someone with a lorry. A nice person with a lorry.
No, it's not his lorry, though. We still have to hire a lorry.
What, Tony?
Oh, Tony, yeah.
Piss the whole straight off and just block the road
yeah.
up.
Lyle, hello. Come down here, I'll give Ian a room, says Tony.
No, you're good. Oh, I'd rather sleep on the streets.
Did a whole bottle last night cutting my new shell. No wonder why my shell looks drunk.
Who's that?
Vortex. Claire says swampy trailer. Yeah, can we live in swampy trailer? I'm not fussed, to be honest. Yeah, so Noah, to rent the same house that we're in now, we pay $1,100 now. To rent exactly the same house, or one with one less bedroom, is £300 a month more, because we've been on cheap rent, because we've like long-term tenants. But then hopefully, because I've got my blue badge and PIP and all that stuff, they might help us out a little bit more. Emily!
Milk that blue badge.
Got to milk it, yeah. Emily's just bloody donated £10.
Well, that pays for the postage for the little drift car then.
Yeah.
I'll get that posted, Emily, once you send your address.
I've got it. It's on your phone.
Okay.
Your dog's alive and David's place up a lot. Aiden says there's some cheap houses where the hurricane hit.
Are they still in the same place, or are they floated away or blown away?
Graham, so the rally car is awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
The on-road car, we're going to put a gyro on it because it was kicking the arse out on it.
No, it wasn't kicking out, it was spinning out.
Well, spinning out, yeah.
Couldn't catch
But I still loved it. It was awesome. Well, Rarest taught us it should be £1,400-1,500 a month. And that's not even for a nice house. I mean, we have carpet that is threadbare. We've only just had a modern central heating system put in. The double glazing, half the windows don't close. The bathroom's probably about 30 years old. You know, so you're not even looking at a nice house. J-Dub and Zachary, good evening.
But they're things you don't complain about when you get cheap rent.
Yeah.
And when you've got 2 dogs.
Griffey says JCB are after mechanic fitter assemblers up here. That's what I say, Griffey. If it was 6 months from now, we could literally go anywhere in the country. So long as it had a bedroom for Maya to come home from when she's at uni. But now we're going to be kind of stuck in Hertfordshire. We'll have no choice but to stay in Hertfordshire.
Well, no, we can move away. Just means we've got to do an exchange.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think of that. Yeah.
But it's finding somebody that wants to exchange and depends on where we're living at
Yeah.
the time.
We're not looking. It's going to have to come down to what the council give us. Mario, they have to take dogs into consideration now. It's just that we might end up in temporary accommodation for a short amount of time. That's the only issue. Samba, good evening. Vortex, we're just going to put a oh Jesus, a Dumbo on it. It's a gyro and a Dumbo.
Which is funny enough in this. I just need to buy another Dumbo receiver.
Oh, Phil John says, I'm back watching from the garage. You put makeup on, so I thought I would make the effort. This is a WL Toys, Jose. Ooh, Thomas says, hello from Puerto Rico in the Caribbean.
It'd be nice to be there right now.
We could move to the Caribbean.
Well, could do. You got money?
I have nothing. Hayden's puppy. Look at the puppy.
Oh, look at that sweet innocent face. What's he just destroyed?
Look.
Ours looks like that.
1 bedroom flat in Scotland, £360 a month.
Jesus.
What do you mean by an RC gyro, says Graham?
Just basically keeps the it's like traction control on a normal car. Just keeps it straight.
Tony, I'm not fussed what I drink. If I move to the Caribbean and have to drink rum, I'm quite happy with that. Just go for alcohol content personally.
What, as long as it's got alcohol in it, it's good, yeah?
Yep. And if it comes with an umbrella, then I'm even happier. And if it's on a beach, I'm even happier. And if somebody brings it to me,
wow,
I'm on holiday and I'm in heaven. £77 a week for a 2-bed masonette, Griffey pays.
Jesus.
It's ridiculous.
I can't see any destruction in the living room floor.
Can you not?
No.
Maybe he's alright out of his crate. Yeah, but that's yours, Aidan. Nobody can boot you out of it.
Still don't. Well, Hurricane can.
Yeah. Chris says, move up north and shuck up with me. Is that just for me? Is that an offer for me, Chris? Gotta leave me in behind. See, a decent 3-bedroom is maximum 800 where Emily is.
Yeah, that's what we used to pay here.
You guys rock and deserve a prize for putting up with Talbot.
No, he's easy to deal with.
We can't at the moment, Mario, because Maya's still doing her A-levels.
Oh, I went and shocked her as well. Hammer time.
Well, you pay the same as us then, Aidan. I sent you a message, Tony. Have you heard of... Did I say hello to you, Len? The Remo Hobby S-Max. I've upgraded one before.
Yeah, I have. Can't remember who did video on it. I think it might be Mr. Tomley.
Yeah. So hers, well, they're not A-levels as such. Her school's changed them to B-Techs, but she's working her way through them now. So she's had mock exams and then the other exams are coming up soon. Bad boy, hello. Oh, he's cute, Aidan. SLD, good evening.
Hello, buddy.
Oh, Len, I do apologise. I saw you come in. I was obviously on a tangent.
Did you all ignore Mr. Harding?
I did ignore him. Heinous, hello. He's in Sydney.
And welcome to the stream. So that's not bad. Considering the whack this thing took, there's not actually that much damage.
Me and Claire are going to pop off now. We'll watch you guys later. See you later, Tony.
See you later, guys.
Love you, Claire.
See you soon.
It's an RC car. Good evening. Have we been to bash over Houghton Regis Quarry before? No.
I went crawling over there with Jason.
Oh, did you?
Mm.
What, did you go out on your own?
Yeah, this was one of them pre-you.
Pre-me?
Yeah.
Pre-Claire's RCs?
Yeah.
We've got a little drift car, J-Dub. That little force up there, but that's the smallest we've got. I don't know what we're doing in regards to the Hornby. I was going to show you guys and see what you think. Even cheaper places in Scotland where I live is expensive, as we get a lot of people move here. Surprising, a lot of people from London. Hint, hint, says Emily. Apparently my it's an RC car accent's getting better. Yeah, where are the thumbs up? Come on, you tight lot. That little bumper WL always works quite well. Just avoid the arms.
What's that?
I don't know, it's what Griffith just said. Oh. Hornby, like the train stuff, Noah. My thumb is up my bum and it feels good. Who was that?
Hardcore.
Yep. I smacked the like button hard enough, it's like, ouch. Mark, good evening. Oh, he can't buy any new RC cars this month because his fridge has just died.
Who's that?
Mark.
Oh.
David says, how the hell did you know that was me?
I know you like to cause trouble.
Yeah. Sissy is in Arkansas.
What's that?
America.
Oh. Yeah, whereabouts in America?
I don't know. It's in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a place you hear very often.
No. Oh, I turned this radiator off. Now I'm cold. I'll turn it down. Emily says, we just enjoy you telling us what to do, Claire. Yeah, I know what you're like, Emily. Minnesota.
Ah.
Do we fix all of our RCs or do we sometimes say screw it and we're done with it?
No, usually when we get to that point we have to fix them to sell them.
Yeah. We wouldn't, if we sold any of ours, we wouldn't sell them broken. We'd make sure they were in tip-top condition.
Yeah, because when we went to sell your X-Max dump bearings and oils and everything and then decide to keep it.
Can we show Tyler the wall of cars? We can indeed. So, Tyler, we've got the Losi. That one's not ours. We've got those. We've got those. Tyler, Daddy said he's going to buy you 2 because you're such a good boy. Whatever ones you want, Daddy said he will buy. He said that to me on the phone last night because he's such an awesome daddy.
You're trying to get him into trouble.
That's Aiden. The car hanging from the ceiling, that is the Typhon. Oh, no, see, Tyler, Aiden, Daddy told David that you could have 3 cars, even a Losi 5T.
Or a Raminator.
Samba says that Corrali deleted 2 of his comments on their new video.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Funny that.
Oh, apparently Len got tied up during David's live.
Oh.
This is something I didn't know about you, Len.
Fair play to you.
Ah, little Millie's just joined the Basher Club. She's bought a Maverick Quantum Flux.
Nice.
Good girl. No selling on this group, Mr. Steam Train Tony. Nobody's going to buy your Geo because it's shit.
No one's going to buy your body either.
Aiden says, oh, thanks, now we won't shut up. Tony says, selling, I can't even give it away.
What, his body or the Geo?
Alfie's trying to save for a new servo for his infraction.
You don't really need an expensive servo for the infraction.
Griffith says, how can Corrali design and release a whole new platform when they can't even supply parts for the ones they have? Abso-bloody-lutely.
It's not a new platform, they've just done what Armour done. We'll take bits from this, bits from that, and we'll make a new car.
Yeah, we'll sort something out soon, Millie. Oh, something's irritated me. It's you. You've irritated me.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
There you go. Taz's dad says we'll give you 50 quid for the Geo.
And you'd have to give me 50 quid for the Geo.
Spectrum, are you Josh? I keep hearing people saying hello to Josh. Are you Josh? Oh, apparently the new Corrali has 30% new parts.
Oh, does it? What, recycled from other models?
Spectrum is Josh. I will remember that because that's my son's name. I might not, but I should. John Bishop, good evening. Kevin, hello.
I won't remember because I suck my names.
We are moving, Kevin. Don't know when, don't know where, but we are. And backward, hello.
Hi guys.
So you just dropped yourself in it then, Tony. He might not have seen that old live.
What's that?
Tony says no because after he watches the old live, I'd end up paying him back to Taz's dad if he bought the Geo.
Or was that when the night? Oh no, that was his drift car, wasn't it?
So, Thomas, our favourite RC, so favourite bashers for both of us would be the X-Max. And on-road car would be the Infraction. Is there a story behind it? My first car was an X-Max and I just loved it. And
That's Mr. Talbot's fault.
yeah, Kev gave Ian the Infraction for trapping his finger in the monster truck. Alex says, how many RCs have you got? As many as you want me to have, Alex. What's the pink car in the background? That's yours for a price.
Right, so
I want to know what they did to your boxes.
other than the Infraction, I haven't got any broken cars.
You're going to have to go through your boxes.
No, I'm not fussed.
Stop womaning me!
Who's womaning you?
Alex, Ian used to woman me when we got together and it was like a dominant thing. And now you bloody woman me.
Why do you think Alex is doing it?
She's trying to dominate me. Oh, hello. Ian deserves a raminator after grinding those hubs.
Don't even go there with that. That was soul destroying.
Apparently Kev found a car bigger than the raminator.
Did he?
That's what somebody's saying on here. Alex says, I love dominating you. Any bloody time. I have driven. I haven't well, I say I haven't recently. I have over the last couple of weeks. But before that I haven't because my hands don't work. I've got nerve damage in my hands and I just don't want to kill anybody. I was one size car.
My drive shaft's a little bit bent, but other than that, it's all good.
It's alright, says Tony.
I've got a funny thing on my little 2S lipos are puffing. Do you want to see if that's just air in there?
Yeah, can I?
No.
Oh. Oh, Alex can dominate Aiden as well. Oh, same buggy Noah raced last week.
No, Noah raced the long wheelbase.
Oh, Elmar's in South Africa, Cape Town. That's where my dad's side of the family's from, Elmar.
So I think Noah raced the...
No, Noah just said that's the same buggy I raced.
I thought you raced that one. What's the longer one? I thought you raced the purple version of that. Back front seems to sit a bit higher. Not in it. Don't matter.
Oh no, you're right. It's the purple one. So actually, Noah doesn't know what car he raced.
And that is the plan for our purple one. Or blue one. It's blue? Yeah, it's blue. Isn't it? Right, that one's a fixed. Oh no, I've still got one broken one. Until I see Mr. Hardcore.
Emily wants to know what Alex's sexy outfit would be. Would you sell an RC and ship it over to Canada if I pay for shipping? Depends which one you want to buy. You did, but it wasn't important, David. Got 98 people in, but only 72 thumbs up.
That's because you're not important enough.
You suck.
That's because you're not important enough. Okay, well, that's that one done.
Alex says, Emily, I'd wear nothing but a smile. Hamdog, good evening.
The conversations are on this stream are unreal.
Thumbs up from Adam, thank you. Thumbs up from Patty Cake, thank you. Last year, Alfie went to Mauritius and it was bloody amazing.
Anyway, it's amazing at this moment in time, isn't it?
Aidan wants pics of Alex wearing nothing. Nag, 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 yes. I will nag my channel. Don't like it, you know what you can do in it. Bruv.
Who are you talking to?
People.
People. Oh, no, no. Oh, what's it called?
He broke a bearing when we were out last weekend before.
Yeah, absolutely destroyed it. I don't know how to break it.
Sos, hello.
It exploded.
Ah, Thomas says, I'm a 50-year-old guy and got back into the hobby because of you guys and your friends. Thank you for that. You are very welcome. Apologies for the bank balance. Sorry, not sorry.
This way around then.
This wine's going down very well tonight.
Is it?
Mm.
Is the bottle got a hole in it?
Yep, it's evaporating. 100 people in the stream.
Yeah, well, that's nice.
They are GRPs. They are indeed, David. Are they better than the old ones?
I I didn't notice much difference
Are
actually.
they as sticky? They're not as sticky as the old ones. The old ones my fingers would have stuck to.
I'm not fussed. They're cheaper than Hoons.
This is the infraction,
And I actually broke the infraction without without crashing it.
Oh, RC, good evening.
I think I need to do shock oils on this.
I sideswiped it. Does that count?
No.
David, you're bloody disgusting.
I've still got bits of burnout tyre on it though.
Is that an offer, Alex? Alex has sticky fingers. I said, is it an offer? What? Dirty girl. How long do they last compared to the silver hoons? A lot longer. A lot longer, don't they?
Yeah, well, we only killed the last lot because we decided to do a burnout of them.
Just a bearing, David.
To be fair, they would have carried on going as well. Yeah.
Oh, Raymond says, love watching you and Kev's YouTube RC vids. They're the videos that actually piqued my interest into the hobby. Mad respect to what you guys do in the videos you make. Much love from Guam.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, it's not an offer, it's a demand.
Oh.
Polo Creations messaged me ages ago, Scat Pack, and said they wanted to send me some things. What would we like? I messaged them back and I said we'd love a light kit for the infraction. You know, maybe one for the Tamiya or whatever they could send us. Then months and months went by, I heard nothing, and then they said, right, we're ready to send you your kits. Can I have your address? Sent their address, heard nothing since. How have we tried the AliExpress infraction wheels? Steve told you about them, didn't he?
No, it was also told me about them.
Oh.
But then Steve told me about them as well, so I haven't yet.
Andrew and Del, but hello.
Because they seem to be going up in price now. They seem to be about the same price as Hoons. Last time I looked.
What are GRPs like when they are worn? Like with Hoons, one pack and they're shot and the car behaves like it's on ice skates. What are the GRPs like? How many packs did you get through the last set?
I don't know, but I need another tyre.
Oh.
Turns out they're not very good. That's one run.
Alright, don't buy these ones. The last set must have gone...
God knows how many packs. I lost count.
10, 12 packs? Must have been, mustn't it?
Yeah.
They were on all of last year, weren't they?
Yep.
Aiden, don't be dirty.
They are a bit snug on the hexes, though. I noticed that.
See you later, Josh.
Was that just one? Oh, that's annoying. That's just one tyre.
These are what Seb got, 60 quid delivered for both sets.
Yeah, they're the Chinese version of Hoons.
Ah.
It's all great, but Hoons only last one batch pack. Well, these only
Vortex reckons GRP's consistent for 3 packs with power. No, they're not.
Yeah, this was not even one pack, I don't think.
But the last set of GRPs were, weren't
Yeah.
they? Trevor, good evening. I don't know yet, David. Can't call that until we've moved. Tony says, finish the song. Tonight I'm going to have myself a real good time. I feel alive.
Don't know, but I think
I need to know what I've got, Trevor. Whether it's worth selling or just donating to somebody or what. I have no clue. And I just realised I'm going to show off my Hornby and I'm in my pyjama bottoms. Gianni, good evening.
Well, it turns out GRPs don't like to come off either.
What S compound did you get in the GRPs this time?
Uh,
Oh my god, ping pong.
7s.
Can you not contact them and say one of them is
I've
crap?
had them a while because I thought the other lot were done and they just kept going and going and going. Well, somehow I've got to get that off of there. I don't want to play fair.
Claire, did you say you were horny? Samuel, good evening.
New plan.
You need a hammer.
Tried that.
When are we going to find Kev a girlfriend? Samuel, can you imagine anybody putting up with that idiot? With that overgrown man-child? There's no way I could.
What, imagine finding somebody or...
Somebody putting up with him. Not yet, Trevor. We'll do when we've done what we need to do. Jeremy, good evening. Take all the wheels off, put it on a stand, floor the throttle until they fly off. Emily says, Ian, that won't work.
How does Emily know what I'm planning on doing?
My neighbour Sue fancies Kev. Good evening, Dean. You messaged me and I didn't reply, but I hope you're all right. And our little chat, our little midnight 1 o'clock chat helped. I've been thinking about you. Kev and Tommy would make a lovely couple, in my opinion. Put the wheel on the side of the bench. Make sure the hex nut is on and hit it with a hammer.
Tried that.
Fam Jam tickets are already on sale, all RC. I think we've sold about £3,000 worth of tickets already.
That might be why I won't come out. See, there's bits of bearing. And there's another bit.
I need, do you know what? You know my sticks,
Yeah.
my crutches. I need channel stickers for my crutches.
Okay.
To bling them up, because at the moment they look very disabled and I don't like that. Chris, good evening. Delbert, my son and I, new to RC, I went and bought a couple of used nitros from eBay. How are you getting on? That's dedication to start with nitros.
Especially used ones.
Claire should be wrenching, not my job, Mark. We have blue jobs, we have pink jobs. This is a blue job. I do not like it. I do not want to do it. James, good evening. I wasn't talking about my stickers, James. They're in hand. I was talking about other people's stickers for my crutches. Next year, can we come to New York for Fam Jam? Are you paying, Scat Pack?
And have you got a location?
Oh, all right, Kev Jensen. I have got somebody to do them for me though, so yeah. Best RTR crawler.
TRX4 Sport. I wouldn't go on fancy diff locks and all
Heat
that
up
sort of
the
stuff.
hex to soften the wheel. Sir, good evening.
I think the biggest problem is where the bearing melted on the hub. Drive shaft doesn't want to go back through.
Noah, message Nick Bryant. You know who comes out with us sometimes with a little ollie? Message him. There we go. There you are. So, Rue's early in retirement. This man's name is Paul. Paul is now going to put a link in the chat for the 100-mile bike ride he is doing for charity for Great Ormond Street. In the link to that video is his donate thing. Paul has been amazing. He helped me apply for help that I needed with my, how do I put it, my aches and my pains. He's been an absolute rock. it would be awesome if some of you, even if you could donate £1 to him, I would very, very much appreciate it. Paul, he has disabilities and he's doing a 100-mile bike ride. I think he's absolutely nuts. My arse hurts just thinking about it. But he's going to put a link in now. Just go and donate £1 for me. Game over stickers on your crutches would be funny.
Put them on the bottom.
Yeah.
That's for when you fall over.
Find your link, Paul, put it in and somebody will pin it. There we go. Can Paul pin your link, please, so it's in the top of the stream. I think if you press and hold it, or somebody else pin it. Just, even if you could just send £1. So I donated yesterday evening. Mike says, hello, I'm coming to Monster Truck Nationals and Fam Jam. I'm coming from California.
Jesus.
Mike, amazing.
Monster Truck, oh yeah, because...
yeah, it's the week before.
Yeah.
Mike, if you need any help with accommodation or anything, then send me a message.
Right, don't buy cheap Chinese bearings.
I can't do it, Emily. It won't let me pin the comments.
Because you end up with a mess like that. And that.
Oh, hang on. Right. Give me a second. I might be able to do it from Ian's phone.
No, because you haven't made me moderator.
No, but my channel's on your phone.
Oh. Price.
29,300 subscribers we are.
Jesus, when did that happen?
Happened since I started putting videos out. Nope, not like that. There we go. No, that's not right. I pinned the wrong comment. Please pronounce crutches more carefully. Oh, why won't it let me do that? Unpin.
Squeeze me.
Pin. There we go. I've pinned it. I did it. Kev's sponsors Claire's crutches make her put game over stickers on them. What are you doing? You had to sacrifice the hub.
I didn't sacrifice it. Cheap Chinese bearing melted it.
Yeah, nearly 30k, Noah. I think you can get game over stickers on Kev's YouTube channel. If you go onto one of his videos, underneath is a link to his Teespring. Hello from Hertfordshire. Is that Hertfordshire, Andrew? Oh, Mudcat says, Claire, do you remember me from SC Models when I took a pic with you? I had a Sentinel and a Crawler. I do indeed. Oh, bless him, he's just donated 99p. Mwah, thank you.
Right, I'm going to have to get noisy. Even that one looks shot.
We're in Hertfordshire as well, Andrew.
That feels alright.
Hertfordshire, we're from Stevenage.
Where did we go, Dremel?
I want to know what the idiots have done in your boxes. John, good evening.
No, Tony, probably super loose on it somewhere.
It's hit and miss from China. Some things is alright, some things isn't. Good evening, RC Llama.
And the only thing I use them on is bashers.
Z lipos, good or bad?
Mine weren't great. So yeah, then get what you pay for then.
Would I be able to build you a custom RC car to your spec. Absolutely, Alfie. That kiss was for you, by the way, Blake.
That's how you get them.
Oh, Paulsies are okay, but Noah says no. Noah.
Yeah, I didn't have much luck with mine either.
Oh, Mudcat says his was brilliant.
These.
Yeah.
To be fair, I did run mine on the felony, so.
Can we see the Claire's RC Slash? You can indeed.
What was I looking for?
There it is. It's bloody brilliant. I love that shell. Ugh.
So much so we were supposed to get a second one, but it never turned up.
He never posted it. It wasn't he never turned up, he never posted it.
Yeah,
he realised what he'd done.
It was way too quick to give the money back.
Samba says like a longer hair. I always have it up, Samba. Ian does an axle drop instead of a mic drop. It is, isn't it, Paul? Yeah, Alfie, message me, or I'm a bit slow on Instagram. This is was the infraction.
The one car you never expect to break. Unless you hit something.
Can we see the Ian Slash RC car? Where's your Slash?
There.
White one, up there. Not quite as nice.
It's a beat.
Nate, good evening. He's in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yeah. Welcome.
Most expensive RC car?
Value wise.
That'll be that.
Yeah.
Value wise, that's got a hell of a lot of upgrades on it.
But resale is not actually worth that much.
It's got all the aluminium upgrades. It's got an upgraded motor, but to sell it,
It's worth nothing.
yeah.
Because trust me, I've looked.
Yeah. I hope you lot have all clicked on that link for Paul. What time is it over here? It is 34 minutes past 8 to be precise. Looks like there's only a couple of people that have had luck with the Z's and other people have been alright.
I think the same as any LiPo, though, a bit hit and miss.
Yeah. We're
Mine,
busy tonight, 109 people.
mine was obviously a miss, but
Who's lurking in the background and hasn't said hello? Come and say hello, please. Show your faces. I'll try and remember to have a look after the stream, Alfie. I can't guarantee because I do have wine. Claire's is better than Ian's. My Slash is better than your Slash.
well, it will be.
No.
Because yours never gets used.
Alex, you can work any time. Alex, you could even stand behind me. That's how much I love you. Seth, good evening. Lurgy1, good evening.
Lurgy1.
Lurgy1.
That's quite a good name, actually.
Ah, Matthew's donated. Thank you, Matthew. Em has got a Bugatti and an Aston Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Jupes, good evening. Do I enjoy fixing RCs? I do not enjoy fixing RCs. I do not enjoy fitting the upgrades that Ian makes me. Oh, I can't stand it.
That's right. You've got an Outcast one to do, yeah?
Mudcat, so can somebody put the link in for the Fam Jam Facebook page for Mudcat, please? It's Fam Jam, it's called. I don't know if you've got Facebook. If you just search Fam Jam or RCMHAP, all the details are there. What lipos would you recommend?
I like my Turn G heavy duties, but if in the UK you can't get them anymore, it's either China Hobby Lines or DXFs, really, isn't it? Hang on, what's going on here? Oh, they are handed.
Nate. Oh God, Nate. Nate says, I have an Outcast 8S. That's why I went, oh God. All stock, and the steering has a lot of slop on the right-hand side. All of a sudden, I checked the screws, also tightened the ball.
Probably the steering linkages. Because I've got a lot of slop in this. Yeah, if you check the steering linkages, the balls in there will probably have play in them as well.
Come on, someone with a spanner put in the Fam Jam link.
What am I doing? That's it.
There we go. Alex has put it in for you. You click on that group, all the information's there. Cotswold Mike is lurking. How rude. Not at the moment, Graham. I will have stickers. You guys are entertaining my little 4-month-old. Hopefully he will sleep soon so I can go and fix some toys. I could sing him a lullaby. That would work. Wine is so good tonight.
Is it?
So much nicer when you don't have it all week. Oh, he needs an RC related book, doesn't he, Tony? I know of a really good RC related book. I read it, Tony, Alex, I read it to Maya last night. I read her a bedtime story.
Tony wanted you to read it to him.
So for the little ones that are coming to Fam Jam, we are doing a teddy bear's picnic. And our beautiful Alex has written a book that we're going to have printed out, and it's absolutely bloody awesome. What's a good servo for the Outcast that won't break my pocket?
What one? 6S or 8S? Because if it's an 8S, it's going to break your pocket.
Tony, Alex, oh, okay.
What?
Very tempted to come to Fam Jam. Do it. You won't, AS. You won't, what's the word?
Regress it?
That's it.
Wine's working.
Good.
The problem with the 8S, it's not just straightforward swapping the servo. You've got to swap the servo horn and the servo mount, I think. Mr. Hardcore will be the ones who tell me on that, because I don't actually own one. FaceTime who? You and me?
I'm going to be hiding away when it gets read out. You're not, Alex. You're going to stand and be proud, because you should be proud. It's amazing.
You should be reading it out.
I do think our adult version was better, though.
Was that the one we all came up with?
That was the one that had lots of fucks, cock and all sorts in it.
Is that the one that wrote itself one night when they were here?
No. That's like, you weren't listening last night, were you, when we were writing it?
No.
We were trying to get things to rhyme and rude words work better.
Funny that.
What's the location you guys do for the annual Family Basher event? It is in Cobham in Surrey, spelt Cobham. Alex will put the link in again for you if you want. Oh, there's some brilliant stories out there, Phil. I've seen some videos of a Scottish lady reading a child's book, and it was about a pussycat, and it was just literally, I wet myself watching her. There we go. If you click the link that Alex just put in, Thomas, that will give you all the information. People, 100 thumbs up.
Cool.
So who in the chat knows anything about Hornby, please?
Yeah, it's going to be a while on this, so.
To be fair, I could open the box down there. Kev, ask us that question when we've done this year's. They are incredibly stressful to organise. Yeah. So let's get through this one and then we'll decide about next year.
Oh, people trying to ask about next year already?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Make your Infraction 8S a scat pack.
Well, the 6S armours don't deserve the Max 6s they got in them. So, I'm thinking about putting a Max 6 in this.
I got the Kyosho Infernal MP9 and it's really good fun. Can't wait to use it. What's your opinion?
Never had one, but Kyosho is a good make, especially a race buggy.
Mr. Danny, this is the Infraction.
I really wonder what's done that to that tyre.
Nobody's saying they're experts in Hornby. Paul said all I know is they make train sets.
Do you know what I reckon's happened there? I reckon it's come unglued. But where I've been using it, it's just stretched.
I tell you what, these ones aren't the best. Look at these edges.
Yeah, but that's been come unglued, hasn't it?
Oh, true.
I didn't know. I've kept tuning it, haven't I?
No, we never run the Infraction on 8S, have we?
No. I think that's just come unstuck.
Emily potentially knows an expert on Hornby.
Yeah. I think it's come unstuck and those bearings are crap. Because that's been catching inside as well.
FamJam has the best car park of any event thanks to Tony's supervising cone placement. Samba, this year, can you please come up to me and say I am Samba? Because I've got no idea who you are. Did we even talk? Give me a second to finish my cigarette, Griffey, and I'll show you while he's doing this because this is boring.
Yeah, this is going to be a while.
I'm bored.
You're bored?
I'm bored.
Then you get over it.
So I messaged a guy that we've got we did have a little shop that sold Hornby locally, and I messaged him and he said, can I have photos? Sent him photos and he's got like, nah, you may as well stick it on eBay. So I'm assuming it's not worth anything.
Or are you...
Oh, we've not met Samba. Okay.
Or he was hoping you get it cheap. Because you know what some people are like.
You'd never get bored with all of these, Mudcat. It is hard. Sometimes it's hard to choose what to take out sometimes. going to miss this cabin so much.
Well, you never know. We might end up somewhere with a garden big enough for a cabin. Dogs won't be able to use it, but it might be big enough for a cabin.
Yeah. Where'd you get the GRPs from?
Somebody asked me that the other week, didn't they?
Can you hear the noise? That's him thinking.
Trackside spares, that's the one.
Why don't go? Don't leave me, Alex. Don't leave me with these smelly boys. It was shopping the old town, Andrew. Yeah. It was the only one I messaged, to be fair. We've got 3 boats. So we've got the, what's it called? Sonic Wake Pro Boat. Two boats. Sonic Wake, Wave, whatever. Oh, Alex isn't going to Fam Jam. Sorry, Alex. And then on that little shelf, blue shelf, right at the back on the right-hand side is the little boat that Kev gave me, the little Banggood special. But I've decided that I want the Pro boat, so it's not Ian's, it's mine.
Oh, no, I've decided you're not having it.
No, I am.
No.
Yeah, I am the superior boat driver.
You definitely are not.
Smoking or RCs, what would you choose? You'd choose smoking, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would. I wouldn't.
I mean, if I'm having a bad day at work, definitely smoking. Especially after this week.
Right, Mr. Jensen. Put a post on FanJam and Mahap, and let's see if we can't get you a lift. We don't... Okay, do we dislike the Armours? We don't own an Armour 8S, but you know what we do in our videos, and Kev does, and you know how we bash our cars. Everybody that we know that has an 8S, they've been very, very fragile. That I'm being diplomatic.
I noticed, that was good.
They spent more time in the water than the boat did. No, I didn't actually.
No, you were just quite happy chilling, bobbing around, weren't you?
To be fair, I found it hard to get in the dinghy and out of the dinghy, so...
Even harder this year.
I've got no hope of getting in the dinghy this year. Right, let's have a look at this Hornby, shall we? Give me a second to rearrange some stuff. Where can I put you? That's a good view, Schmertzbutt. Schmertzbutt, good evening. Right. Excuse me if I don't answer comments while I'm doing this, because I find it hard to multitask. Step for 18 seconds. Right. So, this is all my dad's stuff. Excuse my pyjama bottoms. So I have a box of his old Meccano, even with the old instructions, look. Look at that, it smells as well. We've got wheels and things and it does, it smells old. Oh, that's heavy. Then, oh, there's loads of track. If any of you know what you're talking about, leave it until I've shown you, because I'm not reading the comments. It's all electric track. I don't know what's in here. It's got all the little... Oh, I imagine these are all lead and highly poisonous.
Don't nick them.
No, I shan't lick them. That's that one. What's in that one? ISPR isolating something or other. But still with a little bit of paper in it. And the instructions. I don't know what all this stuff is. And then the only train I've got, I did have more, but I think my ex-husband ended up with them, is I have that one. And it does, well, it did all work. I had it running when I was a kid.
You worked when you were a kid as well.
Got the Duchess of Montrose. Got that one. And hang on, let me turn you around. Whoops. So it's got all the carriages. More bits over there. So that's that one. And then in your wonky. Let's do that back. That's heavy. It's so heavy, that stuff, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
In this one, I have all the station. There's more carriages like that. There's even little people, look. There's a winky toy of some sort. Stairs. There's a crane. Little crossing thing. Let's have a look what this newspaper's from. When's this newspaper from? So the newspaper, oh, well, it's only dated from 1997. That must have been the last time I played with these. Yeah, we've got a little lady on his workbench. Look at that. Crane would look good at Fam Jam against the drift track. That can come to Fam Jam. Will that be big enough, Taz?
Well, it depends.
Will that be big enough? Look, compare it next to the boobs. Is that big enough? I don't know, I'll just show you scale. That can come. Yeah, but I did have more. I had the Flying Scotsman. The little thingies. Oh, my hands are dirty now. Ugh. Ow, 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 ow. But yeah, that's all the bits. So what is it? What have I got? Is it rubbish? Everything looks smaller next to your boobs.
Who's that, Emily?
Paul.
Oh.
Crane's worth a few bob. No, Stem doesn't have a YouTube channel. They're all metal, yeah, all metal.
Probably all lead as well.
It is lead. I can smell it, it stinks. Not rubbish as Nancy. Ooh, have I got something I can wipe my hands with? Have you got any baby wipes?
Got these, but how good they are.
Oi, oi, Savaloy Scotty. So what do I do with it all? Because we've got to move. Our entire contents of our house have probably got to go into a container. And I don't want it. Metal buildings are worth a few bob to a collector if the paint is nice. Need to take the 00 loafers and carriages from under the heavy stuff. Yeah. Put it on eBay, some of it's worth a bit. Blech. Yeah, I've got a couple of friends I think they know. Oh, That metal set was called a Rector set here in America. Good money to sell. I've got a couple of people that say they know somebody or they know a little bit, so I'll take some photos and send them over to them. Everything you don't want. I don't want any of it, Noah. It's got no sentimental value because my dad was a bit of a... Same colour nail varnish as Kev's RCs. Locomotive engines are worth 30 to 40 each on eBay. With a quick Google, probably best to put it on Marketplace or join a Facebook page to ask anyone who was interested. Yeah, cool. I'd rather get rid of it and put it from a bad memory to, if we can sell it, to a day out or something, turn it around into a good memory. Oh, apparently the cranes and everything are worth more than anything else.
Oh.
Yeah, eBay, all they're saying. Oh, I can't be bothered going there, dupes. I'd rather just advertise it online and get gone. I can store it for you and bring it all back once you move, so you can sell it in slow time once you're settled. Oh, I might take you up on that, Taz. It's one of those things, I don't want it, but I also do. It's silly, isn't it? It'll be a few hundred quid's worth in it all. People pay good money for it in the US.
I suppose it's something that's hard to get because it's a UK company, isn't it?
Len can take it back in his suitcase when he comes to Famjo.
Or carrying poisonous metals.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely stinks. Night, Matthew. Taz says, anyway, Ian, Taz, you phoned me. I did message you from Ian's phone.
What's up, Taz?
I think we need Ian stickers. Wings and Wheels is soon. Wings without the wheels. There's the crappiest RC one ever.
Yeah. Let's put Bear on there.
Swap meets. Yeah, again, then I can't be bothered to go to them. Yeah, Tony's got an Ian sticker. Oh, Taz just wanted to say, Ian. Oh, we're not doing Wings and Wheels this year, Alex. Model Trains a sale group on Facebook. Okay, I'll look that up. Thank you, Emily. Emily, send me the link, please. Because I can't bother to look for myself. And you're awesome. Love you. Thank you. That's the first time I met you, Samuel. And you were little then, and now you're all grown up. You were really shy.
Is that Wings and Wheels?
Yeah, no, we're not doing it this year. Thank God for that. I made £5.67 last year.
Get in.
Yeah, maybe, Griffey. Maybe Taz's option is better. Next time we see him, send him home with it. My worry is that we don't end up with anywhere with storage or a loft or anything. That's the kind of crap we don't want, isn't it?
Well, like I said, once it goes in storage, we can deal with it later, can't we?
Yeah. Oh, I'd rather somebody who would use it, Griffey, absolutely. Thumbs up, says Tony. Yes, come on, sort your thumbs up. Well, there you go, Phil. I'll send it with Taz. You and Taz can take it to a shop and you can just send me the money. I'm delegating. We've done that yet.
No, I've got loads to do.
What else are you doing?
I'm doing all the bearings as well.
Oh. What can we talk about then? What do you guys want the topic of conversation?
Fraction's getting a rebuild. Again.
That is a Tamiya TA02 with a cherry red Camaro body. You missed it, Chris. I've just shown them. Boyo. I like that boyo. That sounds good, Taz. Oh, was motorcycles the topic of conversation? I like motorcycles. I miss mine. How about that, Tony? Are we going to rebuild the Savage, says David?
Savage doesn't need a rebuild. Just needs a bulkhead. To be fair, it doesn't even need that. It's chewed up, so I want to change it.
Oh, Chris, you're a pain in the arse. Right, I'll show you quickly. So, this is all the station stuff we've got. I have a crane. There's like little carriages in there, like that. A little crossing. There's little people in there and all sorts. Hang on a second. Oh, it's so heavy. Oops. Then we've got more like signal thingies. For some reason, I'm gonna make my hands stink again. One of these is still boxed. Then we've got a shed load of Meccano with wheels and things. Put you down again because this one's heavy. Ugh. Then this one of the actual trains we've got. Where'd the other one go? There's a load of track as well. See, I did originally have the whole controller box thing that came with it. And we've got that one. And the carriage. Oh, lots of carriages actually. This one with all the coal. And that one. That's about it. I'll let you lift that back in, that's too heavy for me.
So you make the mess and I'll go
I'll make the
tidy.
mess, yeah. Look at messages. I shall have a look, Griffey. What system's in the Tamiya, the pink one?
That is a very good question. I know it's got a Hobby Wing ESC in there. No idea what motor's in there though. Some cheap Chinese thingy. I like that word, don't I? Cheap Chinese.
Cheap. Cheap is good. Free is even better. Ugh. We still don't have no topic of conversation. What's something we've never talked about that we normally do?
Boobs.
No, we always talk about them. We talk about boobs, talk about films, we talk about food. Porn.
Yeah, that has been a topic of conversation, hasn't it?
What diff order do you use in your Savage?
I don't actually know. It's been a while since he's had the diffs apart on it.
Tim, good evening. Have you peeked your head out the window recently to see if the lounge is trashed?
No. Have you?
Lingerie, Chris wants to talk about.
Lingerie.
What does everybody do as a job? That's a good one,
No,
Emily.
it doesn't look trashed.
The big rally body, that is for our King Motors T2000. That one or that one? That one we don't have the car for. Alfie Cox bought that off of us. I'm talking about railways, Paul. That's boring. Not talking about Christmas movies like Die Hard either.
Die Hard is the original Christmas film.
Tony works with motorcycles. Thompson is a mechanic.
Mechanic. Seems to be a lot of mechanics that are in this
Paul
hobby.
plays with a full-size train set. IT specialist. Aircraft mechanic. Joe, good evening. Alex is an early years practitioner. That is code for snot. Len says boobs and nipples.
Oh, we don't talk about nipples though. Usually just boobs.
Barry is a home delivery driver. Paul is a work coach for the DWP. Carer for my missus, says Andrew. You awesome man. Samba's an amateur gynecologist. SLD's an apprentice mechanic.
Ah. SLD, find another trade, seriously.
Chris says photography.
You'll probably enjoy it now, but you wait until you get to my age.
Concrete finisher.
That's that. Like the people that put the patterns in.
Truck driver and mechanic. Route manager stroke senior driver for a wine distributor.
Oh, that's got your interest,
Mark,
hasn't
hello. That's what Taz was carrying last night, was wine.
it? Was it?
Wine and poppadoms.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we decided it would be a good night.
Would be for you, yeah?
Yeah. We have already said about the certain book, Taz, but you can mention it all you like.
What's that, a Kama Sutra?
The book of Kama Sutra.
Mm.
Have you ever read that?
No. I'll just look at the pictures.
Oh, you dirty git. Is that because you couldn't reach the porn?
No, it's because I can't read. Muggiga.
Haven't heard back from the handsome Mr. Stallone yet.
Are you not?
No.
I think you might be,
Struggling to get down here.
yeah.
We can still go for a curry though, can't we?
Yeah.
It is awesome, isn't it, Taz, that book? I think I might write a book.
Yeah?
I've always wanted to write a book. I have time now. I think maybe I should. It's just I don't know what I want to write my book about. I just know I've always wanted to do one.
A bit the same as 50 Shades of Grey.
No, Alfie, we only give spanners to people that we know or have been in the stream for a very, very long time.
Oh, you could do 50 Shades of Grey, Stevenage style.
Well, me and Alex and Julie were going to do a chav book, weren't we?
Yeah, because we were, it was sort of self-writing last
Yeah.
time we all put
Yeah. Was a gynecologist, but got caught eating on the job.
together.
Thomas is an ex-federal agent and army officer.
Ooh. Yeah, no, that book sort of self-wrote itself, didn't
Len
it?
says Ian, it's a great picture book. Yeah, we forgot about the chav book, didn't we? We do need to do that.
Then, if you're clever, you can get pop-up ones. Do you want some salty grease?
No, I don't want your salty grease, thanks. What don't you get, Noah? The chav book thing? Yeah, so Taz says, right, because he's a dick, he said, because I said to him that maybe I should write my book.
Yeah.
First of all, he said it should be a stalker book about a YouTube star who got stalked. And I'm like, no, that's a little bit too close to home. And the curtains are open and I got the creeps
Right.
when you were in bed. And then he goes, maybe we should bring it down more to your level. He was voice noting.
Right.
And didn't say any more. And then he goes, A is for armour, B is for basher. And do how to break an RC car book.
Or how not to break an RC
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not explaining the gynecologist and eating on the job joke to you. Absolutely not. Go and watch some porn.
No, you don't want to corrupt poor little Noah like that.
Little Emily, where the hell have you been?
Hello, Emily.
Hello, beautiful girl.
Oh, it's going to get noisy, guys.
Luca, good evening.
This is more of a strip down than I was intending.
Emily, how are you? How is college? How is life? Are you good? He loves.
Excuse you.
Paul says I'm taking you out for a fag. You can keep me company. Is it going all right, Emily? Shama, hello. Excuse the wobbly camera. My hand has decided to be a dick. Let me try the other one. That might be a bit better. No, that's no better. Qualified gardener but unemployed because I don't drive. Oh, that sucks, Graham. I do. I have 3 children, Alfie. One doesn't talk to me. And then I've got 2 girls. So I've got Lucy, who's 23. She doesn't live at home anymore. And then we've got Maya, who turns 18 in August.
Yeah,
and I know you're all going to say, I don't look old enough. And I know I don't. But what can I say? There's no wrinkles on a balloon. Lucy agreed I look like my mum in my blue badge photo, and she says I need to get Botox on my birthday.
Did she agree, or was that you just put words in her mouth?
Her words outside. She looked at the photo on my blue badge outside Starbucks, and she said, we need to get you Botox for your birthday. So please can I have Botox for my birthday?
Nope.
I'll pay for it myself then.
I'll do that.
You're paying for my eyebrows.
What eyebrows?
My eyebrows for my birthday.
What eyebrows? I wouldn't have agreed to this.
You will. No, I'm telling you. Because last year I asked you for pyjamas for my birthday and I didn't get them. So I'm telling you, you are paying for my eyebrows for my birthday.
Whereabouts do you want them? Frowning or upright?
No, I just want
Why
some.
is that on there? Oh, because you can't have it.
My son uses my accounts and love boy now to you beautiful people. Even though I'm an older guy, can you adopt me so I can use your RCs?
Yeah, but you got to make sure they're fixed.
Let's do it together, Alex. Botox together. Have you, Paul, if you look at the moon, you can see Venus and Is it Neptune?
Something like that.
Either side of the moon. We saw it last night. It looked amazing.
The moon's a lot further away tonight.
Is it?
A lot further away.
Let's see if we can see it together. Let's all go and look at the moon together. Where the hell's the moon gone? Oh. Oh no, hang on. I see it. Oh, you can only see the moon. You can't see the other two stars. Oh, that sucks. That was exciting, wasn't it? Let's all go and watch the moon with Claire's RCs. That was shit.
That didn't quite work, no?
No, that didn't work. That's stargazing with Claire.
Epic fail.
Yeah. Oh, Paul, sorry, Paul. Tony, that would be amazing. Lorry trailer would be amazing. Daniel, good evening. Have you worked it out, Noah? Have you worked out the joke? I really hope you've worked out the joke.
You can explain to his mum how.
Yeah. Emily, do you reckon you'll be all right this year at Fam Jam? Will you actually have a conversation with me? I would love to have a conversation with you. What do you think of the FS Racing new on-road car?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, that's what I should do, the book Stargazing with Claire. Be a short read, wouldn't it?
Yeah, there's the moon. Where's the moon?
He hasn't worked it out, so we might ask Dave. Noah, what does a gynecologist do? I'm assuming you know what a gynecologist does. And what would a gynecologist be doing if he was eating on the job?
There's no promises he knows what a gynecologist is.
He must know what a gynecologist is.
To be fair, there's probably not many teenage boys that do know what a gynecologist is.
MOT for lady parts.
That's a good way of putting it, actually.
Imagine that, Stargazing with Claire, chapter 1, it was shit, end of book. Yeah, they look at fannies. They check that ladies' fannies are in tip-top condition. So what would he be doing if he was eating on the job?
I like that, the MOT.
Emily says she can see where Lucy got her looks from. She's such a charmer.
She's trying to butter you up for.
You're still little in my eyes, Emily. You're always going to be little Emily. I don't care that you're nearly at your 8. Oh, no, you are 18. I don't care. You're still little Emily. You know, prawn cocktail flavoured crisps. Dan doesn't say much in the streams, but when he does, it's like either ill or hilarious. That was ill.
That was a mic drop moment.
Yeah. Right, I need to go for a wee.
Okay, am I sort of on comments?
Sort of on comments. I can't see.
Yeah. Big torch.
My lightsaber.
Keep behind you, puppy. Where are we at, guys? Give me a break from dealing with... Yeah. What am I missing? I'm clean some of this grease off my hands. I think she might have run away before that came through, Samba. Or she did ignore it. You never can tell. Alex, darling, how you doing? Or is that Tony on Alex's account? Yeah, it's probably got a bit of road salt in there, Griffey. You missed my face, what, you missed sitting on it? How's it going, Thompson? How's it going, sir? Oh, here comes the wife. Shh. Make it look like we weren't talking about anything. Tony, evening. That's a little bit better. You back?
Flop.
That's probably just blinding everyone now. No, we definitely didn't.
Do you know what we need to do?
What?
We need to work out.
Is he eating anything?
Nope. If he can be left out of his crate in this house
Before we move to a new house.
before we move to a new house, because the sofas are already knackered and we're not moving with it.
Yeah.
The floor's already knackered, so we don't care.
Yeah.
I reckon we should try that.
And we got a deposit back on this
And
house.
we've already got a deposit back, yeah. Sambi, you just dropped a minute now. Look, you gits. You do know I can scroll back on the comments. Oh, Noah's worked it out.
We apologise to your mum now. Well, I do.
His mum was married to a Frenchman. Nothing's going to make her blush.
Noah's dad's French Vietnamese, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what he said because he had an interest in cuisine growing up, didn't he?
Yeah. Noah, why can't you come out tomorrow? It's no glue because I've got it in my hand, Mr. Harding. Don't be a dick. Emily's got a Traxxas Max. Do you like it, Emily?
Good choice. Didn't you have the Max at Fam Jam?
Nope.
Ah.
Oh, a broken one, says her dad.
Oh. How do you manage that already, Emily?
What do you mean, how do we know that? That your dad's French Vietnamese, Noah? He told us when we went out for a curry.
Yeah, because we were sat there chatting to you both.
Come out tomorrow, Noah. I need to see your face.
It's a long way for his mum and dad to drive.
I don't care.
To be fair, he's lucky he gets out of us as much as he does.
Oh, I don't care. I miss Noah.
If that was Maya and Lucy asking me to do that, I probably would have said, do one.
Emily's dad calls it a Traxxas crap. How do you break a Max, Emily?
That's good going.
What does a pizza delivery guy and a gynecologist have in common?
I don't know.
They can both smell it, but they can't taste it. We're going for curry after, Noah. Although, I'm not sure Mike's going to make it. I haven't heard from him, but we'll see.
Yeah, he looks like he's struggling with the trains.
Oh, Barry did it. He blew a tyre in half.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
What does a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common?
I don't know.
A wet nose.
I just found out what the infraction was handling badly.
I've got a Creighton 4S and now I want an X-Max. It's your guys' fault.
Should have just... X-Max is a great truck. Not... Well, it was.
Alfie says, why do you like X-Maxes so much? I borrowed one at Arc Raceway and broke it on the first jump with a good landing.
Yeah, but how many bad landings did it have in the first place?
And was it on new plastics or the old plastics? Because it seems
Traxxas have
The
gone out.
Traxxas have changed their recipe, and their plastic is now shit. So X-Max might not be our favourite basher in the future.
Ours will be, because ours is still running all the old plastics.
Yeah, true.
And to be fair, we can't really use Max as a comparison, can we?
No. Jamie, hello.
But it does seem to be a bit of a trend at the moment, doesn't it?
What's that?
Chassis and things breaking.
Yeah. Griffy says, I want cheese. With crackers, Griffy. You having it with crackers? Well, they're all composite plastic to a certain degree, Barry. They've all got, like, carbon in them and bits of glass and things, but it depends on the ratios. Like the Corelli plastics, I mean, that's just too brittle.
That was on par with our Pro line.
Yeah. Traxxas plastics always flex, but it does seem like the new... You probably all saw it in Kev's video. What one was that? The one with Max in it, but yeah.
Yeah, that was an X-Max, and like he said, he's only ever broken 2 chassis.
I don't think have we noticed much of a difference in winter to summer?
We have this year.
Yeah.
This year has been surprisingly cold for us.
But no, I mean on the plastics. Not massively, have we?
No. We haven't really been out much this year.
Oh, no, it says he might be able to come out for a bash, but curry's unlikely, which sucks shit because I would like a curry. Noah, stop swearing. Oh no, I can't be doing with a 3D printer, Alfie. 3D printed parts are rubbish. Printers hate me. I hate them just as much. Absolutely not.
There we go.
Of course it can. Yeah, anything could break if you hit it hard enough. Of course it can.
Including an infraction that you don't send. It's really wound me up, those
It
bearings.
seems like a hell of... Oh, you changing all 4?
Yeah. I'm doing all the bearings because it's never had bearings.
Oh, okay.
I figured while I got a decent set.
No, it says, oh, Claire, I watched Wolf of Wall Street. Are you proud of me? I watched an actual film. I'm very proud at Noah.
That salt's probably done a number on this.
Oh, hang on. Jamie, I need to know about the stalker from last week. Tell me. What are you doing?
Trying to find. Does anyone know what the stock shock oil is in the infraction? I almost think it's that.
Griffey says Hobbywin Max 10 SST ESC has a pair of capacitors in the box. Are they spares or am I meant to do something with them?
I think they do expect you to do something with them, but I never have.
Gigi, good evening. Oh, I still haven't replied to you, Gigi. Gigi, Send me another message or a thumbs up or something to remind me, please, because I get hundreds of messages every week. You're probably way down my list and I'll forget. Emily says she's got some good news to tell me for a change. It's small news, but good. Tell me, Emily, tell me. I don't know why he's got his hat on, Jamie. It's not cold in here because I cut his hair and everything earlier and he put a hat on.
Because I've had my hat on, my hair is not
Take it off, show us.
Nope.
Take it off.
Nope.
Strip. Show us.
Later.
Right.
You mean all right then?
No, I don't mean all right then.
No, not as much.
Well, Alfie, we do have our speed slash, but life's a bit up in the air for us at the moment, and we can't commit to roster at the moment. I won't tell anybody, Emily, if I know it's personal. Take it off, take it off, take it off.
Doesn't usually stop you, does it? Telling people.
No, this is Emily's news, not my news. I tell people my news.
You tell
I
people everything.
share.
You tell everybody everything.
Yes, good point. Those of you that are new to the stream, pinned at the top of the group is our lovely friend Paul, who is doing a 100-mile bike ride for Great Ormond Street. Paul is not the fittest of blokes. He suffers from pain. He's awesome. He's helped me no end over the last few weeks. You wouldn't believe how much he's helped me. So pinned at the top of the group is a link to a video where you could donate, and if you could send a £1, I would love you forever. It would be awesome. Just £1. You can do £1. I know times are tight, but you could do £1. I donated to him last night. Harris, good evening.
Put that there. This got instructions.
Yeah, Monster Truck Show falls the weekend before. 2000, Mark says.
2000.
Yeah. We're trusting you, Mark. You best be right.
Well, it'd be the only reason why I'd have 2000, I would have thought.
Yeah, Monster Nationals is the week before Fam Jam.
Yeah, we got a busy 2 weeks.
We have. I don't know how I'm going to cope with it.
I don't think you're gonna, because you didn't last time.
No. I think I'm going to have to get some sort of stall or something for Nationals. Because it's a lot of waiting when I'm in the media pool.
Yeah.
It's a lot of waiting for the trucks to come out and in between.
Yeah.
What are we doing? We're replacing bearings on the infraction.
Well, the infraction's getting a refresh. Well, best not put that in there, really, had I? You put Fred up in there.
There's 2 Rosses though, Paul, isn't there? There's one in May or June, I think. Commission for what, Jamie? Alfie, top of my head, oh God, I think family tickets for Fam Jam about 110. Weekend tickets for one person, I think it's 55. Top of my head, might be completely wrong. Somebody might be nice and put a link in there so you can have a look. No, it's all good, Emily. Tell me after. Yeah, Monster National sold out really quickly last year.
Suspect he might do the same again.
Shana Russell, hello.
Hi, Shana. How you doing?
Oh, 3 Rosses this year.
Oh.
Is that Fam Jam? You booked for Fam Jam already, Paul? All of you that are coming to Fam Jam, you need to get a drift car. We are going to have an amazing drift track. Fine art photography. Ooh. Does that mean you can take a picture of me, Jamie, and make me look beautiful? Fam Jam Harris is an RC event that we put on last year. This year's the second year. So it's a family RC event where we have a racetrack, we have jumps, we have a drift track, we have bouncy castles, we have a disco and a bar and stalls and, oh my God, crawler course, crawler trails, drunk people, lots of laughs. We're all right, Shana, thank you. Yeah, there we go. Emily has put in the link for the tickets. Oh, yeah, rally track. Yeah, well done, Barry. It's a charity event, Harris, that we put on for the Scouts and for mental health. And Alex with an I is there as well. She's the best attraction ever. She's got great boobs. Just saying. Alistair, hello. There's a nudist beach near Rossa. August bank holiday weekend, Andrew. It's a 3-day event this year, so you can turn up on the Friday. You've got Saturday, Sunday and Monday. You will this year, Emily. I'm going to make you. I'm going to poke you every time I see you. August bank holiday, week after Alex's birthday, wink wink. Are we planning on dethroning Talbot? Nobody can dethrone Talbot. Oh, Samuel's aiming on driving Fam Jam himself this year.
Ah.
On account of being a big boy. You're dribbling your lube everywhere.
This is not lube.
What is it made of? Is it made of the same stuff as lube? I mean, like, if times were desperate, could you use it?
Yeah, it's slippery stuff.
You actually could?
Yeah.
Like, would it hurt your fanny?
I don't know. Do you want to find out?
No, I don't want to find out, but I just wondered.
It's just silicone.
Oh, same stuff then, just thicker.
Yeah, different thicknesses. Where'd the screw go? It wasn't very easy to bleed out.
Graham says I heard Ian was a dribbler. I think that's one of my more favourite Graham comments, that. Oh, I don't reckon we're to get onto your Savage. I don't know how much longer I can sit here.
To be honest, the Savage, that bit's been broken for ages. So
I had glass shards and sriracha sauce are good. Oh, I love a bit of sriracha sauce, Noah. Sriracha sauce, bit of mayonnaise and a tin of tuna with cucumber and rice and seaweed sheets, sushi bowl. Amazing. Alfie says, what did I just hear? I'm disturbed for life now. You will be from this stream, Alfie.
there we go.
Well, you might not be sober all weekend, Emily, but I certainly won't be allowing you to drink the amount that you did before. Mummy Claire is going to look after you. I shall traumatise you with the photo I had from last year first, just to remind you that half a bottle of Jack Daniels, no, Southern Comfort, is not a good idea. Alistair's a Corrali fanboy.
Yep, are you buying the new one,
I
Alistair?
just bought number 3 for the fleet.
Have you? Are you buying the new one that's coming out?
So, Noah, I can tell you a story on this. Right.
I'm going for
Right.
Jack and all.
I'm going for a little bit of oversharing now. So, I split up from my ex-husband. Hang on, let's go back a bit. Me and Ian were friends before I split up from my ex-husband. Ian split up from his ex-wife at the same time. My ex-husband was convinced that me and Ian were having an affair. And one weekend...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're talking about sriracha. Yeah? Does
Yeah.
that make sense? Yeah? One weekend, I went to see Ian because me and my ex-husband still lived together. So we were sharing a house. I would vacate one weekend. He would vacate the next weekend. And this weekend, for some reason, we were both in the house at the same time. So I vacated to go and see Ian. I had bought new underwear. I don't very often buy new underwear. And he was really sleazy at the time, and he thought we were still together and we weren't, and he just couldn't get it in his head. And I came down all dressed to go and see Ian, to go out for lunch or whatever that weekend, and he goes to me, "Are you wearing your new underwear?" And I thought, "You dirty bugger." When I put it on, I felt a little bit of warmth in the lady garden area. And when he said, "Are you wearing your new underwear?" I thought, "You've done something. What have you done?" And I thought, I'm not biting. And I was like, got out the house, and I'm thinking, this is a bit uncomfortable. What the hell is going on? Turns out my ex-husband thought it would be amazing to chop a chilli in half and rub it in my new underwears. Yeah, underwear. So yeah, Noah, sriracha in your fanny. It's not fun, but it's kind of also a little bit nice.
Yeah. I'm not disagreeing with that one.
I just said we weren't together, you spoil that. Okay, yeah, we were together. My ex-husband didn't know, but he kind of liked it as well. You totally just spoiled that. I was trying to be angelic and everything.
Yeah, right. Like this, I would believe you. But you weren't with your husband, so technically...
No, I wasn't with my husband. I just didn't want him to know that I was with Ian, because he didn't deserve to know. He was a CUNT. So there you go. Oversharing time with Claire. Samba says your ex was the legend. Oh, wait. Okay, Samba. So, is my ex a legend now? So... I accused him of the chili and the knickers, which incidentally I washed and
still licked.
I licked them to
Every
see if
time you
they
put
were
them
still
on.
spicy, and they were after I'd licked them. My ex-husband then got my son, who at the time was 15, to admit to putting chili in my knickers, and it wasn't him, it was my husband. So now is he a legend? What do you reckon? Spicy kitty. I don't know what kind of chili it was, Dan, but you did like it, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I looked hot that day in my new underwear, didn't I?
You felt it as well.
Yeah, I did. A tainted legend, there you go. Well, now we know that Ian likes sriracha sauce, maybe Tony should bring some as well as the butter. That's not true, Mark. Absolutely not. We wear new underwear when it's in the sale as well. Underwear doesn't do anything for you, does it?
It does, but you never wear it.
What would you want me to wear?
I don't know. I'll soon find something.
Like
for you.
split crutch stuff and nipple pee shit.
I'll soon find you something. Trust me.
You want to buy me new underwear? You buy me new underwear.
You will never wear it. There's the difference.
Kent, hello. But what would you want me to wear?
I don't know. I'll find it.
No, hang on. With you, we're talking more leather stuff with straps and
What's
buckles.
wrong with that?
And
What is wrong with that?
wrist restraints, and that's what we're talking about with you, aren't we?
What is wrong with that? Come on, tell me.
That's your type of underwear.
And? What's your point?
Edible thongs, Alex says. Alex, I'll eat your thong.
It's only for my pleasure, so if you want to wear it out of the house, that's up to you.
Technically, we do have some of that I've never tried on.
Yeah.
What 3S armours do we have, says Alfie. I think he's trying to change the subject.
We have the Vortex.
Yes, we do. The Vortex, it's rubbish. For us, it's rubbish. Screw the RCs, let's keep talking about this.
What, Claire's underwear? So what you're saying is if I bought you sexy underwear, you'd wear it for Alex, not me, yeah?
No, if you bought me sexy underwear, I would absolutely wear it for you. But if you buy knickers for a woman, you need to oversize. Not buy the actual size that she is, because otherwise it cuts her fanny in half.
You don't wear it for long, so it don't matter.
No, I don't. I live in pyjamas now.
Especially the ones I'm looking at. They're not going to cut you in half.
Well, I wouldn't have them on for long, so that wouldn't matter.
Exactly. They got a big hole in the middle. They're not going to cut you in half, are they?
I don't understand the male fascination in crotchless knickers. Right, you boys in here. Alex's own crotchless underwear, but that's because my dog ate it. You boys in here. Okay, Noah, please do not answer this. What is your opinion on crotchless knickers and peephole bras, please?
This stream has definitely gone off track, hasn't it?
Emily, as a raging lesbian, can you please answer this as well?
And Alex.
Paul says no. Lee says no.
Really?
Rue says no.
Really? Must just be me then.
Griffey says drafty.
Yeah. Not planning on going out bashing.
Samba says sounds overdressed to me. Come on, there's 85 of you in here.
You're not planning on going out bashing in it, are you? So.
Tacky Bridget Jones stars are the best. Oh,
Oof.
Alice star. See, Rue likes a lacy bodysuit. You're all partial to a bodysuit as well, aren't you? Body stocking.
Yeah.
Body stocking, yeah.
No. Yeah, bodysuits don't do it for me. Especially when your wife turns around, ex-wife turns around and goes, "Which one?" That doesn't really serve the purpose.
Get one with a zip. Best of both worlds. Easy access, says Graham. What the hell is wrong with people? It's a definite yes, yes, yes. Dale Pete. Why did I not? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Queen Victoria wore crotchless knickers. True fact. Seth says yes. Andrew says all good with me. There was many years ago I started seeing someone new and just had a brand new underwear. One of the first time I saw her came around mine and I just knew she was married as soon as I saw it. Oh yeah, Paul meant a body stocking. Nibblet says yes. Triple wedgie Alex says no thank you. They are fun if you let them, says Len. Judging by context, are they something that has no material for a certain region? Yeah, so it's... Imagine a pair of ladies' panties
that have been chewed by your dog.
That have been chewed by the dog in the crutch. No, yeah. The fanny is on show. French knickers, says Paul. Oh my. Emily says, not sure. I love sexy lingerie, and part of the fun for me is slowly undressing the woman while kissing her up. Oh, God.
I didn't realise this was turned into 50 Shades of Grey.
Demonetised. I do. Samba. Right, Samba. I absolutely do not wear granny knickers. I do not own a pair. All of my knickers comfortably sit up my bum crack.
That's not true, is it?
No, okay, so I bought granny knickers when I had surgery, thinking that I needed to cover up my butt, but they didn't fit because my butt's really big. I can't turn the camera around. Oh, I'm back again. Emily says, you asked. Emily says, Alex says, Emily, I feel like I was reading porn. Thomas says, damn it, slow down, I'm taking notes.
It's definitely why I saw all this string going. But I'm not surprised either.
Crotch just looks like a growler is trying to eat its way out. Oh, Griffey, don't spoil it. He says, why does Hobby Wing have the worst sticky pads in the whole world? Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Noah. It's disgusting. asking you to wear a pair of pants where your willy and balls hang out. I mean, what's the point?
Well, if you wear those boxer shorts that slip through the front, they usually do.
Yes, but why does it need... Why have anything on at all? I don't understand. Yeah, see, that's what I mean, Mark. It ends up on the floor anyway.
Well, you don't have the effort of taking it off then. Everything's already on show.
I don't understand.
It's like zero.
Best policy repair stream ever. Thomas, this is normal for our streams. Yeah, I will, Alfie. It probably won't be after the stream, but I will check. Mike's still struggling. Let's see if I can find him on his phone.
Got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a nice go for him.
Where's your Facebook? Facebook. Let's find...
I just realised something. You just call Emily a raging lesbian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Emily says I overshare when I'm sober. It gets worse when I drink. Ken says doesn't matter to me. Just pull him aside. I did get very good at the old 2-finger snap at the back of the bra to open it. You used to be able to do that. You can't anymore, can you?
Nope.
He's lost his touch.
It's all part of you wearing pyjamas all the time. I don't have to do it.
Emily says, I mean, she's not wrong, Ian. Oh, Griffey's got a chicken madras, cheese naan, some poppadoms and pickles. The stream went from crutches to crotches.
Crutches to crotchless.
He used to be able to just come up to me, hand round the back, and the bra would flick open. Now, not a chance.
No, I need lights on both hands.
What are we going to do if we can't get Mike down here?
I honestly don't know.
Alex says that happens to me when I see Ian. Totally didn't want to wake up between Claire and Alex. A girl can dream. Del Pete says, show us how it's done, Ian. Do you reckon you can do it?
Probably not.
Do you want to try?
Do you want me to try?
I've got a black top on.
Have you got a black bra on?
No, I've got a white bra.
Yeah, there you
oh, yeah, no. What upgrades have we got in the infraction? We've got the chassis braces. There was a bit of carbon fibre on the bottom, but that has worn out. We've got the titanium skid plates. There's also the titanium buttons on there. We've got the scorched fenders. Is that it?
Yeah, it doesn't need a lot.
Get me. I got it right. Look at that.
Doesn't really
To be
need a lot,
fair,
does
it doesn't really need the chassis braces. It's just that Lee from Custom RC Upgrade sent us. Incidentally, let's show you this. Mind out of the way.
Yeah. So,
Lee from Custom RC Upgrades has changed his logo to that there. We bought a chassis, titanium?
Yep.
Titanium chassis for the Outcast that sits up there because it's got a Just Bash It chassis on there at the moment. But I mean, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Because it needs to go on a diet. It's got a fat ass like its owner.
Oi!
What, me?
I thought I was the owner of the Outcast.
No, I want you to try. Not with those fingers, no. No, absolutely not. You can do it through the top of my top. Can you?
Let me get this shot done and we'll go for it.
Any plans to add a basher bar? Not to the infraction, no. There's no point. It doesn't need it.
We'll do the shock top.
I think a bra was more of a struggle to get off. Now apparently scissors are frowned upon, says Mark. Is out of practice, Del Pete? Because I don't work and I don't go out the house, I don't see the point in wearing clothes, so I live in pyjamas. And there's research to show that if you don't wear a bra, it makes your boobs perter. I don't think that is true, but...
Is that according to TikTok, is it?
No, I actually Googled it. At the beginning of lockdown, when I couldn't go and get work, when I was still working, I Googled it. Does not wearing a bra make your boobs sag? And it said that no, because your natural muscles keep them pert because you're supporting them yourself and not using a bra. But I'm not so sure. I think I've aged since then.
Well, yeah, that was 3 years ago.
I don't think we'll put a bash bar on the Outcast, no.
No.
Perkier. Not saggy, Noah. I love Noah's innocence.
Oh, crap. No,
Can we all appreciate Google for a minute? Yes, Joey brought the front. It's the front of the bra, wasn't it? On Friends, when Joey undid Phoebe's bra. Love Friends. What did we do with the box set in the end? Did we get rid?
I don't know. It was sat on the side.
No, it wasn't her top. It was her bra underneath her top. Do they know that we know that they know that I know, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I tell you what then, Emily. Competition at Fam Jam, okay? Who can undo my bra with one hand the most amount of times?
Oh, I've got no chance. I'll cramp up. Dale Pete will definitely be there now.
There's a channel on YouTube called No Bra Club.
Oh, I have to look that one up.
See you later, Alfie.
See you later, buddy. Sorry we corrupted you.
He's just said he has time limits, so he's got to go, so I'm assuming he's not very old. Sorry, Alfie.
So I said sorry we corrupted you.
No, I says, yeah, I'm quite useless for those things. I got told on Friday that Victoria's Secret is a lingerie brand. I thought it was a TV show. Del Pete wants to know what the winner gets. What is
Cramp. I'm assuming Emily's one of those people who just needs to look at the bra and it falls off.
Probably.
Especially why she just messaged. Just describes how it'll come off when it falls off.
Yeah. Charity thing. Yeah, that's it. That's what we ought to do, is £1 to have a go at getting Claire's bra off with one hand. Why not?
Just haul yourself out, darling.
I don't care. If it raises money for my hap, I really don't care. I have no shame.
No, I know that.
Jamie, are you going to try and come to Fam Jam this year? Thomas says, okay, what's a bra? I need pictures to understand. No, taking your own bra off, Emily, doesn't count. Easy Rider says, I might try travelling from New Jersey this year. Yes. Excuse me.
The right ones. Oh, I'll put the right screws for that one.
Some there.
No, it's not. I don't know what that one's for.
Emily says she needs to come down early to practice.
You. I don't even want to be looking in there. There's a whole lot of grim.
How much you got left to do on this?
Centre diff, rear diff,
Oh, Jesus.
rear hub bearings.
I have owies.
I'll take a call and quick in a minute.
What's the naughtiest injury you've... Oh, nasty. Sorry, Thomas. Nastiest injury you've got while repairing the RCs?
I think I've stabbed myself with a screwdriver a few times. Or friction burn like I just got.
Yeah, no, it's just like a t-shirt. It's fine. Delpy says, what's on your mind? Naughtiness, Delpete. We've forgotten how to put it back together.
No, I'm just trying to work out where those two screws come from.
Emily says, I had an RC take off across my room once and the pinion took a chunk out my finger.
Oof. I'll tell a lie, I caught my finger in a spur gear with a nitro. Oh, I still can't see any destruction down the house.
Nope, he's quite happy chilling.
Maybe he has matured to some extent then.
I really think him eating the sofa was just one of those things. It was just unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate for us.
But she was in heat.
Yeah, it's still unfortunate for us. It was all, we sit on that.
Yeah, I'm not being funny, but that sofa's knackered and kind of did us
No,
a
no, but
favour.
it's not the point. I know he's your boy, but you can't defend him for being naughty.
No, it was naughty, but it was only because she was in season that he was going mad and jumping around that the cushion fell off the sofa and he saw the foam.
Oh, I see. Here comes the explanation for our dog
Yeah.
destroying the sofa.
Oh, he's not mellowing, Emily. He's like a thing possessed. He's a kleptomaniac, isn't he?
Yep.
He steals things. I cooked, well, no, I didn't cook. I went to cook a stir fry the other night, chopped up a load of chicken, a whole pack of chicken, and went for a wee, and I heard this noise, and I screamed at Maya, quick, what the hell is Taz doing? He'd eaten 3/4 of a pack of chicken off the side. You have a sock on the airer, he'll nick the sock, wouldn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Toilet roll, he nicks toilet roll.
Bless me.
David says, did you send that off a cliff?
No. No, it just needs new bearings from being run in salt. I have got 2 countersunk screws and I don't know where they've come from.
Yeah, he's still a dick, Emily. When he's sleepy in the evenings, he's a good boy in the evenings, isn't he?
When he's asleep, he's great.
He's just, he lays on his back and he snores and he cuddles and he's amazing. But when he's awake, he eats. He carried a massive plant pot across the garden the other day, full of wet soil, like it was a balloon. And then he emptied out the soil and crunched the plant pot into 3 million pieces.
He's a strong boy.
He is very, very strong. Yeah, CSLD, I could put my dinner on the sofa and he wouldn't touch it. It's just naughtiness. It was just, I don't know. Usually you can leave food unattended and neither of them will touch it, but yeah.
Chica did earlier.
What did she do?
She had the last of my chips off my plate. She's getting really naughty when it comes to food.
Yeah, Slash Raptor, I did give him a little bit of like gristly chicken that I chopped off as I was preparing it, so that probably was part of it.
See, making excuses for your puppy again. Random.
There we go. So the pinned comment at the top of the group, Paul says, if anyone else sponsors me tonight, I'll do a 12-mile training raid tomorrow and film part of it for my YouTube channel. You can see me in pain. Come on, somebody donate £1 or a £5 or a £10. Griffey says he'll sponsor when he's back home tomorrow. He saved the link. You're a good man, Griffey. Paul, you're awesome for what you're doing.
How much did you donate?
It was only a £10.
No, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying how much did you donate?
I donated £10. Plus their fee, plus the fee for the people that they're using, and I did the, what's that thing the government do?
I have no idea. Tax the life out of everything?
No, they top it up by a certain amount.
Oh, do they? That makes a change for them. Usually they tax it. Tax everything else.
That's the thing, Paul, isn't it? Those pounds add up. Gift aid, that's it. Gift aid, yep. Not tax or VAT, no.
I won't put it past him.
Wow.
He'll get taxed somewhere. Nothing's free.
Old school, hello.
Where did that nut just go? There it is. And Mr. Trevor.
No, no, old school's not Trevor.
I was out there rock and rollers, Trevor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, that's the front end. That together. Not ish. I've got to try and solve what we're taking out tomorrow. It might be the vortex.
Bloody vortex. I don't know why you take it out. But I only swore then. The sodding thing breaks every time.
broke last time. I smashed the diff. Which is
Why
the first
don't
one
you
to
take the Outcast out tomorrow and see if you can bend the chassis before we fit the new one?
run. No, because it'll end up breaking something else.
No, I don't think we'll be going for much longer. I need to go and sit. Might have a Lucy coming. Any suggestions, yay or nay? What Lucy? Old school.
Oh, damn. I'll put those screws in.
If Mike does make it, I think we should take something for him to play with. Take Marilyn or something.
Yeah. Well, I was planning on taking Marilyn anyway.
Okay.
I was planning on taking Marilyn, my X-Max, because that hasn't been out for a while.
Alistair, how are you? We really need to do something with Alistair.
Yep.
I miss his face and Harley's face.
We haven't seen him since Fam Jam.
No, we haven't. No, because we used to go to ARC, didn't we?
Yep. So yeah, we haven't seen the evening since Fam Jam.
That's 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
We used to see him every weekend or every other weekend.
Yep.
Yeah, we're all right, Alistair. Plodding along. Oh, Alex says you dropped something. You should probably pick it up.
Did I? Oh, hang on a second. Let me get this last screw out.
Hang on, Alex. He's going to pick it up for you. Losi 5T G320 petrol engine
Nice.
with VRC exhaust.
Where is it? Down here, Alex. So I have to wiggle a bit.
You got to wiggle it. Just a little bit. Wiggle it.
I feel dirty.
Do you? Do you feel violated?
Yep. I feel like a piece of meat.
Do you? Oh, there we go. Donate. Paul. David's donated to Paul. Thank you, David. I can't tell you guys how much is this. I don't want to go too much into it. I'll tell you, David, when I see you. But he has helped me more than I can imagine. Alex says that's my bank topped up. Thank you.
Let that keep you going until the next time you see me, Alex.
Sean's RC Adventures, oi oi.
Hello, buddy.
They're all going to Polyapes next weekend to do a worky weekend, but Lucy says she's coming.
With her a lunatic.
And I feel sad because I want to go and see everybody at Polyapes.
Lucy's coming with her lunatic.
Oh, Emily's donated as well. You lot are amazing. It's funny, isn't it? So Paul, never met Paul. This is Rue. Rue's early retirement. That's the pinned comment. Never met him. And he came into a stream one day randomly. I don't think he'd been in before. And he said he could help me with something. And the difference he has made to my life with my, I hate this word, but disabilities is absolutely amazing. Like he's given me courage and words and yeah. It's funny, isn't it? You meet people in really strange places and they make such a difference to your life.
Well, yeah, you met Tony and he definitely made a difference to our life. Thanks for that.
Paul's had 4 donations in the last few minutes.
Cool. Yeah, so all I can say is thanks for that, darling.
What, meeting Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I messaged him randomly and said, if you need any help with this group, let me know. And before I knew it, I was admin, like Steam Train Tony style.
Yeah. Fanboyed.
Yeah.
But we met Alex. It's not all bad.
No, true.
Is Tony still in the stream? He's not, is he?
No, I don't think so. Just Alex. He might be listening. Paul, I did, however, you know I did my mandatory reconsideration. That got refused. Arseholes. Met David, yes, we met David.
Yeah.
David, I remember the first time I met you at ARC and you were just coming down off the racetrack and you stood at a distance and went, hello, I'm Hardcore RC. And you were like, that was it, we were friends, it was awesome.
Tell you who we need to see again, but I've got a funny thing, he's not in the Hobbit anymore. Mr. Bournemouth.
Yeah, I don't think he is, I think he's left.
Yeah, I think life has got too much.
Alex says he's watching, but he's covered in a blanket like an old man. That was cute the first time we met you, David. I remember that really, really clearly in that bloody jumper of yours.
And
I hate that jumper.
Now you can honestly say you've seen his butt.
I have seen his butt and he farts regularly near me just to wind me up and he's disgusting, but I love him to bits. I do, however, love his boys more than I love him because they're awesome. Jerry, good evening. Oh, put that bloody jumper in the bin. It's gross. Master, hello.
Hi, Master.
Master, I don't like that you're late to the streams anymore. Oh, Seb says James is in our group chat. He popped in, said hello about 4 months ago. Asked how much he'd reckon he'd get for all his gear, so he's given up.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
I know he had another kid on the way, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I'm sure he did. And the house.
Old School says, do you think the Losi 5T is a good idea?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely going to get a DBXL.
I travelled 8 hours to meet Clarion, had no idea if they were crazy or not. If I'd survived, needless to say, it was worth it.
Who's that, Emily?
Yeah. Andy, hello.
Then travelled even further and took even more of a risk.
Mm.
Yeah, that was very brave of them.
Yeah, we met her first at Paddlesworth, didn't we?
Yeah.
Clicked instantly. I mean, that was brave going to Paddlesworth, wasn't it?
Well, we've spoken to her a lot on the chat, on the live streams before, haven't we?
Yeah. But to go somewhere like that,
Yeah.
knowing Emily, to go somewhere like that on your own, that is like ultimate braveness.
Yeah.
I was saying to Lucy earlier, so you know I'm going up to Lou for my therapy session. She said, well, how are you going to drive that distance? And I said, well, I'll stop halfway. And then I realised that I've never gone on a road trip on my own.
Yeah.
I've never stopped at a services on my own and actually, you know what a wimp I am.
Yeah.
I've never actually got out the car and been and bought a coffee.
Yeah.
I've never done that on my own.
Yeah.
And Lou said, well, surely you go and get yourself a coffee and sit and have a coffee. No, I've never done that on my own. I've never sat in a coffee shop or a Starbucks or a Costa and just had a coffee. Never done that. And I'm thinking about doing a road trip to Wales on my own and staying in a hotel. And I'm like, actually, hang on. I've not been out of Stevenage in like 9 years. So for Emily to do what she did is like, wow.
Yeah. Puts it into context, doesn't it?
Big Paul, hello. Nab, hello.
Oh, Paul. Is that our big Paul?
No. I'm going to Polyapes next weekend to do some work on the 1/5 track. I'm trying to muster some SEIC. Oh, they're all going to Polyapes next weekend. Oh, sitting more on your own. I could never do that. I'm still waiting to meet you, says Master. Well, actually, Master. Okay, so Master, here we go. I am planning on going to Wales to see my therapist on account of me being nuts and rocking in the corner. And she lives in very close to Wales. So, Master. Maybe Ian could fend for himself for 2 nights.
No, I never agreed to that.
I wasn't asking, I was telling.
No, I never agreed to that.
Alex Brackley, you're way late. Bugger off.
No, I'm not fending for myself either. I'll be fending for Maya as well.
No, I will leave you dinners.
Will you be here to cook them?
No, I won't be here
exactly.
to cook them, so piss off and use your credit card like most normal people do.
Will you leave me your credit card?
Who's your therapist, Dean? Absolutely not.
Can you imagine him as a therapist?
Master's cool, can I come and need therapy? Do you tell your therapist how naughty you are? Actually, Dale, she's a friend as well, and she knows more than you lot do. And I know I overshare, but... So yeah, I do. No, that's no excuse, Alex. I'm not impressed with you.
What's his excuse?
He's been round to his mum and dad's for his din-din.
Oh.
That's not, no,
No, that's a good excuse.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's way late. We're nearly finished. Disgusting.
Sorry, Alex, I defended you.
I wouldn't be a good therapist. I'm all ears, says Delpy.
All ears or all hands?
It might actually be 2 nights. I'll leave you to be fair. Are you pulling faces?
You best get your car fixed, isn't it?
Huh?
Best get your car fixed.
Sod off, Mike. Don't give me. Don't.
You need oil and filter change.
Well, give
and
me
a tyre.
Sodding oil. I do not need a tyre.
Yes, you do.
Well, then do it. Because I've got to drive up there, and then I've got to do therapy, and then I want to go to Barry Island. It might be 2 nights. Alex with an E, do you want to come to Wales with me?
How does that work?
Oh, we can share a bed.
E or I?
E!
I've been...
No! I! Not E! Not Alex with an E. I didn't mean Alex with an E. I'm not inviting you to Wales to share a bed for me.
I was going to say.
Oh, shit.
That's why I questioned E or I.
No, I!
Do you not wonder why I questioned E or I?
No, it didn't click.
No, I noticed. Taking random men to Wales with his share a bed.
Alex said would do, but it's full of Welsh. Crap. Got that wrong.
Yes, you did.
Alex is the nicest I'll come.
Well, it's on the way.
Huh?
It's sort of on the way.
No, I'm doing it on my own. I need to get rid of my mother. I'm going to do it on my own.
We don't need to get rid of her. She's buried.
I know she's dead, but in my head there's something I need to get rid of. Alex says I'm obviously second choice. Jake, good evening. Old school says it explains the 2 nights, doesn't it, Ian?
Yeah. Does now. Yeah. I don't even get invited. She's invited other men instead.
I want to go to Penn Island. Heard it's really good there. Don't know what that is. Get a takeaway, Ian. Perfect excuse.
Don't need an excuse.
Alex and Claire's going to be a good day, says Master.
What depends what Alex she's taking with her.
Paul says rear drive shaft, Ian.
Yeah, I know. I've got to take rear diff apart. just putting this back together so I don't forget.
Yeah, see, Sean, I've never done stuff on my own, and I need to because of my pain and everything. I'm isolating myself more and more, and I need to do stuff on my own.
Hence why she's taking other men.
Women! I'm taking a woman.
You asked the wrong Alex then, didn't you? Eh?
Alex says, if where you're going's got a good local brewery tour, then I'm in.
See?
Yep. Alex, do you like big spoon or little spoon with an E? Len says we should all come over and hang out with Ian.
Yeah. Well, as well. Well, Mrs. Buggering off all over there. And telling me about it.
Well, I would not tell you about it, would I? I'm an oversharer, so I wouldn't get away with not telling you, would I? Bloody hell.
And poor Alex with an E, he's literally just walked into the stream and he's in trouble already.
Did I say E?
Yes.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh. No, I didn't mean that.
You lie.
I have one penis, it's more than enough. Thanks.
Not saying a word.
Don't bloody get it. Married.
You know the script.
Yep. Alex says, I don't care, I'm drunk. Alex, Emily's been asking Alex if she's likes to be big spoon or little spoon. She says start as little and then take turns.
Alternate.
David says, bet you can't guess what I had for dinner tonight.
Would it be pie?
Chicken tikka pie and chips.
You might mix it up. Why not be chicken tikka?
Click the links out, Alex with an I and Alex with an E, and donate £1. Come on. Ham and leek pudding. Ugh.
Ugh.
That's disgusting.
That sounds grim.
You done yet?
I can be. You put off the rear diff as long as I don't need it between now and getting it done.
He said he thought it'd be horrible as well, but very nice. Was it like a suet pudding? I like a suet pudding.
That's because you was wrong.
Mm.
Are they ones that you cook in the tin? Boil in the tin?
Yeah, you used to steam them.
Oof.
Like a dumpling.
Oof.
Yeah, like a steak and kidney pudding, but with ham and leek.
Yeah.
My nanny used to cook amazing steak and kidney. Not, I don't think it was kidney, it was like a steak pudding. Yeah, I'm done. When's your birthday, Alex? I'm hungry as well.
Hmm?
Mm. Alex's birthday's on Thursday.
What? I?
E.
E.
Eyes with an eyes a week before fam jam.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Spotted dick with syrup. I've never had spotted dick. I've never bought myself to eat it. Sticky toffee apple pudding. So Lou is in. It's not actually Wales. I want to go to Barry Island. She is Bristol, I think. That's just outside Wales, Bristol, isn't it?
I have no idea.
No, you're rubbish. Favourite puddings, David says. What's your favourite pudding?
That's a hard one. I like them all.
Do you know what is really good? Is Aldi's apple crumble, £1.29. Put that with a decent custard. It's amazing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. But I like all the puddings.
Ian likes anything with sugar in it.
Yep. Depends why I've got no teeth.
What would be my favourite pudding? Mine would probably be an Eton mess. I don't like sweet stuff, so rhubarb crumble and custard, jam roly poly bread pudding, bread and butter pudding, lemon meringue pie, pineapple upside down pudding. Any, yeah?
Yeah.
Anything that's got sugar in it for Ian. Toffee apple pudding.
In it or on it?
My death by chocolate cake you like, don't you?
Yes.
And my caramel cake. I would rather crisps and dips or like olives or...
That's because you're weird.
Yeah, I don't really do sweet stuff. You used to do chocolate, but I don't even do that anymore, do I really?
No. Why does that seem so bouncy?
That one's got no wheels on it.
I know that, but it just seems soft.
Cheesecake. You like a cheesecake as well. You like my cheesecake, didn't you?
Yep.
Alex is a sticky toffee pudding and custard. Chocolate brownies. Yeah, see, all this stuff doesn't do it for me. Don't like
Is that little Emily?
No. Any chocolate concoction Ian and I can come up with. What did you have? You had waffles, you had toffee sauce, caramel sauce, you had... Was it Bueno?
Chocolate fondant.
Yeah. What did you have? Squirty cream, ice cream. Was it Bueno or
something like that, yeah.
Ferrero Rocher or something on it? They made it themselves. It was disgusting. Oh, the little pots of joy. That's what they had in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a mouthful. But yeah.
That was numb.
Try asking somebody in the US if they'd like a bit of spotted dick.
I can imagine how well that goes down.
Yeah. Right. We're done. I need to get up.
Okay.
Right, you gorgeous lot. Thank you for joining us. As always, will we see them next week?
Oh yeah, because I've got to finish this off.
Yes. We will see you next week. I'll pay you to make a lactose-free cheesecake. Yes, I could do that. I could do that, Emily. I could do that for you. So, we'll see you next weekend. Thank you for joining us. As always, I love you guys. Be good.
See you later,
next time.